Okay. It's a talk that rocks. The new 105.3 FM Talk 312. J.D. Ryan is here. Associate producer Eddie Boyd. Producer Dan Lewis. Jonathan Dodge. Where's the Scott's tape? I have to tape up the rundown. There. I see it. Excuse me. Let's see, today on our show, February 28th. Nothing. There. All nice and taped up. Okay. I really don't have anything to start with. You have anything?
We can do news. We can do Grammys. We can do...
I don't really care. My day is blown.
Why?
I don't know. Where would you like me to start? Where I shocked the pee out of myself trying to fix one of my drink machines? Or the fact that I dropped a ladder, a metal ladder, on the Mach 5.
You did not.
Pick one. Which one do you want to start with?
I like the shocking one.
The jet spray machine that I got for the
home theater.
Yeah, the home theater. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of how to describe this. It's got two tanks that go on top, two clear rectangular tanks, and it rotates the liquid inside.
Sure, I've seen it.
Okay. It's like in the movie theater. Mm-hmm. Well, the right side ain't shooting. I took it apart.
So instead of getting a professional out there, you left it plugged in and started
dicking around with it.
Did you hurt yourself bad?
Ask me how many times GD came out. Bitches leave.
I bet.
Totally caught me off guard, too.
Shocked you.
That was first thing this morning.
Yeah.
Later this morning, I was out in the garage cleaning up, and I've got one of those, what do you call those ladders that bend into different shapes, Eddie? Like an articulating ladder?
Yeah.
You know what I'm...
Yeah, they fall out or they come whatever, bench or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
I was moving that. I'm trying to it's got the joints where it turns, those stick out beyond the ladder.
Right, they're lockable. Isn't that where they lock?
Right.
Yeah.
So I get that up in the corner. I'm moving. I'm just trying to clean things up because I got the theater seats out in the garage that I got to clean up and paint and do all the other crap.
Sure.
So I was making room. I push the ladder up against the wall. I turn around. It starts to fall. I catch it about the time it hits the hood. Now, the whole ladder doesn't hit, but those joint thingies that hold the ladder together, that hit.
Damage?
Didn't damage the fiberglass, but it scratched the... Thank you.
The car's jinxed.
Yeah. So then after probably 10, 12 minutes of breakdancing in my garage, spinning on my back,
feet up in the air,
screaming.
Yeah.
It was a good day.
Damn.
So I'll have to have it painted. And I'll probably have somebody come over and look at the drink machine this weekend.
I would do that.
Because I'm done playing with that.
You don't know what you're doing.
It seemed easy enough.
You take a metal screwdriver and start poking around in something that's still plugged in. Why would you do that? Plugged in. When you unplug it.
I forgot.
Oh.
Because the way I've got it set up in there, you don't see the cord. So I forgot that it was... I don't need your help.
Okay. Even at LAX this morning, they need to unplug the screening machine before they...
Oh, the X-ray machine? Yeah. The stories just keep getting worse.
Yeah.
I thought the guy falling asleep. I went, all right, that'll be it. That'll be the end of our security problems.
No.
How long did it take them to figure out the damn thing was unplugged?
They don't know. They found out about 5:30.
In the morning?
Yeah, but they'd already screened, So
it was another evacuation process?
4 or 5 terminals. They had everybody out in the street. Had to plug the machine back in because they didn't know who all been through, who had not been through, how long it had been unplugged. They don't know. Somewhere in the night, somebody unplugged it.
Hey, dummy. Ain't there supposed to be pictures or something on this thing? As these things go through, it's supposed to be pictures. Was it the metal detector or the X-ray machine?
It was the metal detector.
Oh. 18 lights up on top, must have moved or something when people go through. Probably busted.
Just the lights.
Yeah, they'd probably burn out. I'm sure it's still working.
They don't know if it was on purpose. They don't think it was on purpose because they didn't find anybody, but just somebody in the night, a cleaning person or somebody walked by and unplugged it. Hey, it's plugged in. It can be dangerous.
Why do we even bother? It's plugged in. Somebody get electrocuted. Blow a tooth out. I don't get it. Why do we bother? Are all airports now, the employees, the security people, are they government people now? Or is it just Dallas-Fort Worth right now?
It's switching.
They're gradually doing it around. Okay. But DFW is government people.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Take a couple of calls and we'll just get started. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Craig.
Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Doesn't matter, but you told somebody to call in the day before Bo was going back on the air. That would be tomorrow morning.
Oh, thank you. I forgot.
Not a problem.
I appreciate it.
March 1st.
Our buddy Bo Roberts goes back to work tomorrow. Competing station. I don't think it's not gonna, totally different audience than Stern. But it's gonna eat the hell out of KZPS.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even care that it's a competing company that I can't stand. We like Bo. He goes on tomorrow. There you go. I might even call in.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Hope he remembers this when I get crap canned. Go ahead, Kevin. You're on the air.
Hey, Russ.
Yes, sir.
How come when you say GD, they have to blank it out, but Stern sits there all morning and can say it?
They don't bleep it out. I do.
Well, why do you bleep it out?
Personal choice.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know if there was some sanction against you or something.
No,
Didn't know.
that's just there's certain things that I do, certain things that I don't do.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
You're more than welcome.
Yeah, what you can get away with saying what you can't is so bizarre. Heard somebody on some other station this morning was saying the D word for penis over and over and over, touching my D.
Oh, actually grabbing it?
Grabbing my D, touching my D.
Good for them.
That's what I said.
Which station was it? Was it one of ours?
1021. I don't even know what that is.
It's 1021. Is that the Edge?
I guess. Yeah, the Edge.
Oh, yeah. If there was any show, morning show, was going to talk about grabbing their penis, it's that one. Or somebody else's.
Yeah. Wonder why he'd use that term.
Mm-hmm. Now we know. What is it, Troy?
Yeah. Hey, I work for a company that fixes those jet sprays.
Yeah, I got it handled.
Yeah, you got it handled?
Nah, I got it fixed now.
Okay.
No, no. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Hey.
What would keep the thing from shooting the fluid up through the tube?
There's a motor underneath it. It's got a big magnet on it.
Yeah, I figured that much out.
Yeah, and then there's an impeller that goes on top of that, which actually spins, which actually makes the fluid move.
All right. I didn't get that far.
Yeah. You have to drain everything out of the tank to get to it.
Yeah, the light show started first. Yeah. Can you email me later?
Sure.
All right. Thanks, Troy.
All right. Bye.
All right. The jet spray machine's taken care of. Dan, any body shops on the phone?
Say it again.
Any body shops on the phone?
Not yet.
All right.
No, I missed entirely what happened to the...
I dropped... my metal ladder fell on the Mach 5.
Oh. That's not good.
I caught it, but not before it made it all the way down. It was one of those things, the ladder's coming down, and I was able to grab it by like one of the lower rungs, so the leverage you got, it ain't for squat.
Yeah.
And you can't stop it no matter how hard you try.
Right. And I'm screaming like a woman.
No! Damn.
Then, later, as I'm ironing my shirt coming into work, obviously I'm already pissed off. The day is just shot. I shocked the crap out of myself on the jet spray machine. I dropped the ladder on the Mach 5. Now I'm ironing a shirt, and I'm waiting for my T-shirt to dry. So I ain't got on no T-shirt, but I'm ironing the shirt, and sweat's coming down the side of my arms, which is driving me nuts. And I'm trying to iron, and the damn sleeve of the shirt won't flatten out.
You've had a bad day.
The iron's not doing too well.
No, you throw it.
God. Now I got a sideways vent in my closet.
You got it, man.
I had it. It's like
Do you not have a sleeve attachment for your ironing board?
Do they make that? No, I don't.
Oh, well, yeah, they make those. You get them at some of the better sewing shops. And it's the size of a shirt sleeve. You just slide your shirt sleeve onto that, and then you iron it.
Well, if I had a wife that drug me around all those places, I'd know that. But I don't.
I found them when I went and bought her a new sewing machine for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
It saves a lot of time and trouble and frustration.
I absolutely know it. It's 2:28, and I'm ironing like a madman. And the more that I'm trying to iron and straighten the damn sleeve out, the more it don't want to straighten out. And then I got sweat coming down, which drives me the hell nuts. Because it's hitting the side of your torso.
Yeah, tickling you. I know, I hate that.
I got to do something about this sweating. I got to go to a doctor. Can they have those removed?
Sweat glands? I don't know that you want to. Why? They might be able to help reduce it. That's how your body is cooling itself.
I'd rather sweat someplace else. It's just damned irritating. And I'm looking at the clock, and it's taking into the shirt. Well, I went, throw it.
You threw a hot iron into the wall.
I don't think you'd want to do that. You could end up with really effusive butt sweat or something.
I'm okay with that.
It looks like your jet spray.
Don't be, you don't start messing with your glands.
No. I can't stand the sweating thing.
Well, I'm
if
sure
you guys don't sweat profusely, then you just don't have any clue.
I don't.
Absolutely. Just got out of the shower, perfectly clean, sweating.
Yeah. Just deal with it just as best you can.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Dan.
I'm sorry, Russ. Unless you're going to
visit to the psychologist.
Unless you're going to go to the doctor and have them give you some medication to
call
stop it.
Call Fettner and see if he'll give me something. Wouldn't you like to try something? You sweat, don't you?
Yeah, very much so. And the thinner I get, the worse it gets.
Eddie, want some sweat pills? I don't sweat. Of course you don't. You don't look at porn. You don't drink. You don't sweat. You just kill people. Just a sweet guy with a little problem.
It's his only vice.
All right, I'll call Fettner right now.
Oh, by the way, you got to call off the dogs. You got to tell Dr. Pepper to quit bringing stuff up here.
Why?
We had another delivery today, 20 more cases.
So what are we up to now?
60.
That's not enough.
We can't move in the office.
I don't care.
It's spilling out into the hall.
I don't care.
He started unloading the kitchen.
Up here?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just caught him. I went, whoa. It's a Dr. Pepper. It's all Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I went, wait a minute. What's that? He goes, it's KYNG.
That's ours.
I went, no, I believe that goes for
That goes ours.
So now it's...
So we're up to 60 cases in our small office.
20 more. I put them in that side closet just outside the door.
No, they'll vanish from there. I want them all in our office.
Okay.
People from the station can get into that room, and they're going to start stealing our Dr. Pepper.
Well, then we're going to have to start building shelves or something out of the Dr. Pepper.
That's what Eddie said. He said just take all the cases and make a couch out of it.
We already have a couch.
Well, now we'll have two. And I want 60 cases isn't near enough. How long do we have the guy on from Dr. Pepper when we're talking about their indivisible cans?
4 or 5 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
What would 60 cases cost?
Well, the invoice came today.
All right.
I signed it.
Okay.
That was 20 cases at their cost was $130.
That's not even one radio spot. Not even close to radio spot. That's not even 15 seconds. I don't think that's 10 seconds.
That's $400 of soda so far they've sent.
400. You just said 130.
130 times 3. They've sent 3. That was just for today.
Oh.
It's just these 20 cases.
So 400?
Yeah, about $400 worth.
Oh, that still don't cover a minute.
No. But we're going to have to move this stuff. We can't drink it all.
I don't care. I want free. I love free.
60's plenty.
I want to walk in there and not be able to move.
Well, that's about where we are now.
Yeah, let's do a maze. We used to do that when I was a kid. My dad would get a shipment of ceramic tile, because he set tile, and it would come in the rectangular boxes. And we would build forts and all kinds of stuff. Little hidden trap doors and stuff.
Great.
Let's do that with the 7-Up.
With the Dr. Pepper. Okay. 7-Up.
This is more and more like when I was a kid every single day.
It is.
I love this. What is it, Paul?
Hello, how are you?
Lovely.
Lovely.
Yes.
You already got somebody to fix your jet spray machine?
I don't know. Do you work on them too?
I know. I don't work on them, but I have a service department that does. I'm actually a beverage manufacturer here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
What can we get from you?
Frozen drink machine, like a frozen margarita machine?
Yes. How much?
How much?
Yes.
I can get one for, like a two-head where you can do like 2 different flavors.
How much?
Like $1,400.
How much?
$1,400.
How much?
$1,300.
No, how much?
$1,200. I really can't go any lower than 12.
Sorry, out of our price range. When you get down to free, call us back. Thank you.
He obviously is a new listener.
Right.
And you ask how much twice, the answer has to be 0.
Ooh, a margarita machine actually would be cool in the office.
That'd be great, yeah.
We may have to get rid of something.
Yeah, like our desks.
Oh, that's all right. Got a margarita machine. You don't need a desk.
Never for this TV or computer. Why? Because we have toys. And a ping ball, whatever. Pinball.
Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of free stuff that never gets, that we'll never get. What about Happy the Clown? How'd the movie go yesterday, Eddie?
Actually, it went pretty well. Everybody was kind of excited. It was thrown back at us as far as to whether we wanted to do it or not.
Are all the sets built?
There are absolutely no sets.
Okay.
So they were...
Well, let's review. What exactly do we talk about before the holidays?
Building sets?
Yeah.
Bruce thought that was a bit.
I don't care what Bruce thinks. Well, when we're not shooting the movie at the end of the month, he can think that's a bit as well. All right, so no sets are built. Do we have locations picked?
No, that's what we talked about last night.
Like a lot got accomplished.
So after this,
we have a couple for some of the bigger outside scenes and stuff like that, the carnival and stuff like that. We have those picked out.
Okay, perfect. And we said we're going to keep everything in a central location, maybe close to the radio station or something like that.
It's in Midlothian.
Yeah, okay. That doesn't work. What about the houses that we need to shoot in?
That was the part where they were trying to figure out a place.
All right, we're not going to make it then.
We have a month.
If anybody had a couple of 2-story houses, we could shoot.
We got 3 weeks.
When are we taking off?
Like March 20. What's the last week of this month?
23rd is a Saturday.
So the 22nd would be our last day, I guess.
Yeah, Friday the 22nd of March.
I didn't know that. Okay.
That whole next week we're off, and we start the spring ratings period. They're not going to make it. I told them before Christmas, you got to start now. If everybody wants to do this, I'll commit that week and we'll do it.
Well, they've got 3 weeks in a day. I just talked with Dr. Fettner.
What did he say?
He was going to talk with his dermatology buddies.
Yes.
And see what he can hook us up with.
Good. God, I love him.
He's the best. I don't know of anything myself, but let me go over to dermatology. I'll talk with my buddies over and see if we can get us taken care of.
Our own dealer.
Dealer. Doctor.
MD.
Doctor
medical dealer. Medicine dealer.
No, I don't know. Good guy. Helped me out with my heart. Took me to the heart doctor.
Fettner did?
Mm-hmm.
Good. It's a great story. All right, so Happy the Clown is, it's back on what? We got to find houses to shoot in?
We need 3 houses total, but actually we only need 2 because we can pretty much use the third house anywhere. But we need 2 2-story houses to shoot interiors and exteriors.
Okay, so how long did you guys meet last night?
Almost 2 hours.
2 hours. And it took that long to figure out you needed houses to shoot in?
Turn off the mic, I'll tell you something.
Okay.
That took an hour.
And is there a reason why Bruce can't shut his mouth?
Huh?
What the hell was he talking about for an hour?
No, actually, we said it.
Don't change the story now. Hey, Bruce, it's a bit. You're not really a jackass. What did he say?
Honestly, it was everybody trying to figure out what we could and couldn't do.
I don't even
as
think
far as the special effects guys, whether they would be ready, and the guy swore up and down that he would, but I mean, did they want to reshoot the autopsy scene?
Yeah, we have to reshoot that one. That one blows.
All the different things that we had and who has contacts to what. And
I think the only scene that we keep is the one where JD was getting in the tuchus.
Great.
Well, at least you don't have to reshoot it.
Thank you. Oh, where is that tape, by the way?
Bruce has them.
Okay.
Probably letting people whack to it in this amazing superstore.
Great. Nice.
I'm just guessing.
Okay.
Sure, that never goes on there.
Doesn't. No, not what that's for reviewing tapes. Viewing.
Why is there a lock on the door?
Just in case you fall asleep. Don't want to be bothered.
And you don't think it has anything to do with the fact that you might want to go in there and minutes or something? You think?
I don't know. What you choose to do behind locked doors is your own business.
Yeah.
It's the law.
You're welcome, Bruce.
Another freebie.
Yeah. Don't even worry about getting an invoice for this spot. Okay. I don't think we're going to make it, the movie. I just don't. Maybe we can shoot a couple of things the week we're off. What is it, Dan?
Lister just called me and told me to take a look at Eddie's website.
What's on it?
Picture you with a wig on your head.
Eddie, you sucker!
It's a great picture.
Excuse me while I pull it up. Is it on the opening page?
It's on the opening page of Eddie's website.
Get your link to your website.
Yeah.
It's very lovely.
You got a pretty mouth.
EddieBoyd.com. Everybody get off this side. I want to look first. Thank you. We just had to mention it before we actually pulled it up. All right, I'll see it when it comes up. Let's start news.
Okay.
I don't even know if any of the original people from the movie still are around.
Yeah, we asked Dan last night, and he said that he pretty much thought that we had to recast.
We got to go through the whole. Oh, well, we can't make March then.
Well, actually, I mean, if we stick to a couple of scenes, a couple of interiors, like the two houses we were talking about,
yeah,
we just need six other people, and they don't even. And there's only two of them that actually need to act.
Then when will we shoot the rest? Just next summer?
I don't care. I really don't care anymore. We could take 8 years to shoot it. I don't care if the scenes don't match up. In one scene, I'm 41. The other one, I'm 58. I don't care.
It's going to happen.
We'll figure out continuity. 1 second it's summer, the next when it's raining and wind and it's a tornado in the background. All right, Eddie website come up yet? Yeah, everybody and their cat is on the damn website because nothing's coming up in here.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'll see it soon enough. Thanks, Eddie. All right, 3:35. J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with news.
Express News brought to us by Mazda and by Nextel. It is Thursday, February 28th, 2002. Birthdays today. Ray Dong Chong is 41. Tommy Chong's little daughter. Gilbert Godfrey's 47. Bernadette Peters turns 54. Frank Bonner, the sales guy from WKRP, turns 60 today. Mario Andretti, 62. And Gavin McLeod is 72. Discovery of an unplugged metal detector forced the evacuation of at least 4 terminals at LAX, Los Angeles International Airport today, and delayed several flights. Hundreds of airlines' passengers were sent to be rescreened at security checkpoints after authorities discovered the metal detector wasn't working. It's the news all women have been waiting for. Hormones wreak havoc on men's lives, too. A lack of testosterone leaves men bad-tempered, emotional, depressed, and suffering from irritable male syndrome. Unlike women's hormonal states, which moves in cycles, it is extreme in its extreme circumstances, like accidents or serious illness. It triggers a slide in men's hormones levels, as well as age. Excuse me. But a shot of testosterone can make it all better with previously shown. This basically can make it all better with heightened energy, motivation, and sex drive. Shot of testosterone. I used to got to go to the doctor to get that. John Madden is joining Monday Night Football. The announcer agreed to a 4-year deal with ABC and going to team with veteran play-by-play guy Al Michaels to form a 2-man booth on the air. He and ABC quickly finished hammering out their contract worth about $5 million per season. Louise Dreyfus, she's apparently kicked the Seinfeld curse. The new NBC sitcom Watching Ellie avoided the dreaded Seinfeld curse, at least for this week. So Tuesday night's premiere of Watching Ellie ranked, got a 16.7 million viewers. So it beat everybody in its time slot, basically. So she did pretty good on her opening weekend.
That ain't gonna last.
You don't think so? Well, I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either, but I'm just telling you it's not going to last.
Who did she beat? Who did she beat out here? That 70s show. They got 9 million. So, she got 16. NBC has extended late night host Conan O'Brien's contract for 4 more years in a deal that's reportedly doubles his salary to $8 million a year. And it was a more sweet vindication for O'Brien, who was almost fired after his disastrous start replacing David Letterman in 1993, but he's since come to dominate the late night slot.
What do they do? Who sees the show? Does anybody?
I see Conan.
Is it any good?
It's okay. It's no.
He's a consummate. I've seen him before. He's a consummate suck-up.
Yeah, he's not a very good interviewer either. I don't know. He's doing something right.
Eddie, you see it?
No, I hate Conan.
Yeah, I can't stand him either. $8 million.
Yeah. $8 million. New 4-year deal. I'll make $8 million a year.
Nah, I don't even have the energy. I wasted all my energy today spinning on my back.
All right, Grammys, here we go. Alicia Keys won a total of 5 awards last night, including Best New Artist and Song of the Year for Fallen. U2 had the most nominations with 8. They walked away with 4, including Record of the Year for Walk On. And the Album of the Year, surprise to everybody, was the Oh Brother, Where Art Thou soundtrack. Jon Stewart did a pretty good job, got the most laughs at the beginning when he pretended to walk through a metal detector to get on the stage, and security guards stripped him down to his underwear. It was a
Yeah, one of his Taliban jokes went over real well. Not a single laugh.
Really?
He did a Taliban joke about, there was panic backstage. They thought it was the Taliban, and it was just ZZ Top. Silence.
Okay, good. We have audio?
I have lots of audio.
Well, where?
I gave it to you.
Well, when does it start?
In just a moment. In this cut 1.
I can't wait.
John.
Remember when security was tight because Eminem was going to sing with Elton John? Those were the days, weren't they, folks?
Who is that?
That's Jon Stewart.
Doesn't sound like him.
Yeah, that's him talking after he's kind of stripped down. He's holding all his clothes.
Remember when security was tight because Eminem was going to sing with Elton John? Those were the days, weren't they, folks? Hey, they're going to duet. Call the SWAT team.
Okay. Cut 2.
I don't get it.
They brought him on stage.
I got that.
Okay. They stripped him off.
I got all that.
Okay. And then...
He meant the joke with Eminem and...
Yeah, the joke he did. I don't get it.
That was like a big deal when those two got together.
Oh.
Okay. Do you get it now?
Yeah.
All right, The Edge and Bono of U2 accept a Grammy for the best rock performance by a duo or group, and this is cut 2.
That's 2 in the bag. Being Irish, if you get 8 nominations and got no awards, they wouldn't let you back in the country. So this is a public safety issue. Thank you.
And they were brought up on stage 4 different times here. Bono and of U2 accepts the Grammy for Record of the Year and brings God into it.
Thank you very much.
I like the way JD gives me the out cue and then points like 2 seconds later and brings God into it. Point.
Oh, yeah. Can I just say that it's an extraordinary thing that it is a gift, much more than it is craft in our case. This is a punk rock band hearing mad tunes in their head that are gospel and folk and psychedelic and hard rock. And we depend on what Quincy Jones says. We depend on God walking through the room more than most. And God has walked through the room in our record, and I want to give thanks. Amen.
What the is he talking about?
They've had a lot of luck, and they've had a lot of spiritual guidance.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I thought he said it was a gift.
It's luck, and it's a gift, and it's a little...
I don't even care.
A little hard work.
What happened to thank you?
This is, cut 4 is U2 performing. Here's a Walk On, which they got Song of the Year for at the Grammys. They got some boos last night when the president and CEO of the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences, Michael Green, spoke out against downloading music on the internet for free. Listen for the boos here at the end.
No question, the most insidious virus in the midst of this illegal downloading of music is piracy on the net. It goes by many names, and its apologists offer a myriad of excuses. This illegal file sharing and ripping of music is pervasive out.
What did this have to do with the awards?
He just took 5 minutes to make this little speech about how bad it was that people download music for free and how you're stealing from the up-and-coming artists that are struggling to make a living.
Obviously doing it here.
Music awards, Grammys.
Yeah.
Well, he's right.
Yeah.
So why were they booing him?
They just say.
They think it's okay to steal?
At the end, you can hear a few people going, boo.
Oh. How'd they go?
Boo.
Yeah.
Well, no, you don't even
hear it.
Yeah.
Out of control, and it's oh so criminal.
Wow.
Dynamic, wasn't it?
I have to hear that again.
Okay.
Will you go outside and gargle?
I'm sorry.
What, do you got a stick?
I don't know. That's why I got water.
Would you get some lemonade or honey juice? Or
Water's better for you.
Come over here and I'll...
No, it's okay. Nah, I'll pass.
You sure?
Yeah, it'll make it, worse.
There's a lot to be said for the involuntary gag reflex.
Piracy on the net. It goes by many names, and its apologists offer a myriad of excuses. This illegal file sharing and ripping of music is pervasive, out of control, and it's oh so criminal.
Spook, leave.
There was no reason for that.
Didn't say that. Anyway, one of the more touching moments is when Alan Jackson got up on stage and did his song, Where Were You When the World Stopped Turning? That is cut number 7.
What was on 6?
It's Alicia Keys accepting the Grammy for Song of the Year. You want to hear that? I thought we were going to speed it up a little bit.
I don't care.
You don't know how much this humbles me.
Good. All right. What's the next one? 7?
Alan Jackson singing Where Were You?
Did she thank God?
No.
She didn't thank God?
On any of her cuts. She got Best New Artist, she got Best R&B Album, she got Song of the Year. She didn't thank God.
How can you be, is she black?
Uh-huh.
How can you be black and not thank God? That's like a standard thing, isn't it?
Yep.
I think so, yeah. She cleaned up, too.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? She religious, Eddie?
No, she's only half black.
Oh, half black.
Yeah.
Where were you when the world stopped?
There was no reason to put this on his tape.
It was a very touching moment.
Why?
It's a great, well, first of all, it's a huge hit song.
In the country.
And they ran.
Country song.
It was, yeah. I think it's crossed over to pop world now.
Yeah, it was a big crossover because it's a song about where were you on 9/11.
September 11th, yeah. And then behind they showed pictures, kind of a montage of children's drawings of...
Oh, well, that'll certainly come across here on the show.
No, but it's...
Where were you when the world stopped turning? Wow. That September day.
Move, you're in the way.
Out in the yard with your wife and children, working on some stage in L.A.
Oh, I've got a hat.
Did you stand there in shock at the sight of that black smoke rising against that blue sky? Did you shout out in anger and fear for your neighbor?
That's all I could stand. I didn't think you'd play that much of it, to be honest.
What kind of stupid song is that? Did you stand there in shock? No, I kept waiting for the end of the movie.
It's a beautiful song.
Blows.
It does not. Speaking of blowing, Bob Dylan performed Cry a
Did you see it?
While.
I saw a picture of him today on CNN because I didn't watch the Grammys last night. He, honest to God, looks dead.
And they made the lighting worse. They took lighting all from below up, so it's all dark shadows up on these white walls. It was very strange. Not like he's not scary enough. Here he is singing.
How old is he now?
Cut 8. Oh, I don't even know.
It is embarrassing as a race to take this man and hold him up
Yes.
in reverence and go, look, one of our greatest writers, singers. And then here, aliens, listen.
It's like everybody's playing a different song. Wow. Okay.
How do you explain that to somebody? I don't get it. I can't stand his music.
Either.
Everybody wants to do something with Bob Dylan. Tom Petty sounds just like him. Looks just like him, too.
Yeah, they both didn't age well.
He didn't youth well, either.
Cut 9 is the host, Jon Stewart, joking about music and the Taliban.
Is this the one where it falls flat?
No, this is another joke he made about the Taliban.
Oh.
Not the ZZ Top line.
I want to hear the one where it fell flat. I love it when other people suck. You know, it's interesting. Because when they throw out a bad line, you sit there and you go, I never would have said that. Bonehead.
You know, it's interesting. In Afghanistan, they were ruled by a totalitarian regime for 5 years. And when Afghanistan was liberated, the first thing that happened was that music was played on the streets there. And 3 days later, even they were sick of Creed.
And there's his line. Okay. Cut 10 is Train. What did they get? They got...
I don't care. I'm listening.
Tell me, did you sail across
That's rock song. Drops of Jupiter.
Because it sounds like Guns N' Roses. And the Black Crowes kind of combined.
Tell me, did you fall for a shooting star?
Actually, it sounds more like the Black Crowes.
Without a permanent scar, and then you missed me while you were looking.
Okay, good.
Okay. Cut 11 is kind of another special moment. Tony Bennett and Billy Joel got together to sing New York State of Mind. Oh, Billy Joel was, oh my Lord. I didn't think it was him. I'd roll the tape back to hear
Big and fat?
Oh, yeah. Looks like Ron Chapman.
Ooh,
yeah.
He's got big bags under his eyes.
He's got that little gray
Did he go bald?
Goatee, you know, almost bald, yeah. And just round as he can be.
Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, hop a flight to Miami Beach or Hollywood. Me, I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River.
All right.
You don't want to hear Tony Bennett. I didn't think you would.
Ask me again.
No,
maybe I missed the whole
thing.
thing.
Hear it, no. That's a nice little moment. One of the TV commercials, the UPS commercial. Thorogood, brown to the bone.
Right.
That's cut 12. Here's an embarrassment.
Oh, okay. Because I haven't heard this. This ran during the Grammys?
This is during a commercial during the Grammys.
Okay.
Bill raises the truck, fans gather around, they'll gaze in wide wonder.
Is that actually Thorogood singing?
He's on camera. And they're doing the quick cuts of the racing car, the UPS racing car, and then back to the truck, the UPS trucks.
You know what he's one step away from? Doing commercials for foundation repair.
Ground to the bone. Evilly.
Bill raises the truck, fans gather around, they'll gaze in wide wonder, 'cause it's big and it's brown. Brown.
This is not real.
I swear to God.
Did you edit something and put it together?
I swear to God. This is off the commercials last night. There were some very interesting...
It sounds like a guy that's about to get raped in prison.
Brown to the bone.
Go back and listen to it. And just plug in the rape prison thing.
I understand. I get the tie-in.
Bill raises the truck, fans gather around, they'll gaze in wide wonder, 'cause it's big and it's brown. Brown. Brown to the bone. Raise that truck down.
Man. Before I would go and sing that song and actually throw my career away, I would rather go down to the Greyhound bus station and... dirty ones.
Yeah. That's an embarrassing commercial. Especially that on during the Grammys. All the, you know, all the other artists are going, oh, gee.
Oh, man.
George.
George is at the Grammys. People walk by, throw a couple of dollars in his lap.
And they hand their car keys.
Yeah.
Park it.
White Mazda. Let's go, George.
Okay, the last...
I'm sorry I have to hear that again. When you think of everything this song has been used for...
Oh, yeah.
Any type of movie where they're trying to set a really badass image, Terminator, the retarded kid where he was like out of control, almost anything.
Yeah. And it's been reduced to a UPS ad.
Bill raises the truck, fans gather around, they'll gaze in wide wonder, 'cause it's It's big and it's brown. 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 Brown to the bone. Race that truck down.
All right, okay. And the final cut, they wrapped up the night with a gospel song. They had a choir, and they had all the black guys come back and do this great big gospel thing, and this is the big good night.
No white guys?
No, none. Except John Stewart saying goodbye. And this is how they ended the show.
We need up here on a Friday.
44th Annual Grammy Awards.
I don't want a Grammy Awards. I want a black choir.
Thanks to CBS TV, by the way.
Is that where we got that?
Yes, we got it.
We don't have to thank anybody. We're owned by CBS.
I know.
It's real.
Yeah.
You want your own black choir?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
We'll do a sermon thing on a...
Where are you going to put them?
I don't care.
Now, when do we get the new studio? You have plenty of room.
Nah. Just like, I don't know, 10, 12 black chicks.
Maybe from a church.
Yeah.
That way they already know each other, they got songs. They
yeah. Fetch me a black choir, Dan. Didn't we have some black chick call in one time and invite us out to their church?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember what church, though.
Certainly they had a choir. Oh, that'd be great. Have them in the background. Mm-hmm. Knock out a sermon or two.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
What are you waiting on, Dan?
I'll see what I can do.
For tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, I'll get one up tomorrow.
Yeah, for tomorrow.
Got James.
Just find me a black choir.
Got Rick James on.
Don't waste any time calling Frisco.
That's it. That's all the news, unless you want to go over.
I just want singing ones.
I'm not touching that.
What did I say?
Nothing.
Thank you.
We have our voting. If you want to do that, we'll do that later.
Are we behind, Eddie?
Yes.
All right, we'll come back and we'll figure out how we did that.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
She's going to be what?
Grand Marshal at the St. Patrick's Day Parade down Greenville Avenue.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
She hasn't come up for her flag that says Honorable Sweetie Pants.
Well, have we asked her?
Yeah.
Invited her? Okay. She said she wanted to.
All right, check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge, what do you got?
All right, Russell, this report brought to you by Singular Wireless. Eastbound, I-30 East Earl Thornton at Irving, there's an accident. Westbound, I-30 East Earl Thornton just before I-35 Simmons, minor accident there. Out in Fort Worth, northbound, 287 to Martin Luther King Freeway, scheduled to be reduced to one lane from Vickery Boulevard to Lancaster Avenue till about 5 o'clock today. So watch out for delays on your way home. This report brought to you by Tylenol Blue. Take comfort in their strength. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge in the new 105.3 FM. White.
Thank you, Jonathan. Clouds coming in tonight, 46 for the overnight low. Cloudy, warmer, some rain by tomorrow evening. Should be about 63 for the high tomorrow. We're at 58 now at the Talk That Rocks, Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
All right. Damn, Eddie, how much did you buy?
Oh, my God.
A lot. Give me $5. He goes downstairs and
spends it all.
All right. Okay. And grab a couple of these and then we'll move on. Go ahead, you're on. What is it, Daniel?
I talked to Laura Miller's office this morning.
Yes.
And I have to go through their scheduling person to actually get her in the studio.
Why?
Her physical person.
Don't we have her cell phone number?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
But I left a message for her, and I've got to talk to the scheduling person because they schedule her personal time.
I said she don't want to come get it. She ain't going to come get it. I'll keep it. Mark it out and put my name on there, and when I run next year and whoop her ass, she'll wish she had to come here.
She's going to come up. We just got to arrange the right time to get her.
Anybody else, you got to schedule it through somebody else because
there's a million things she's got going on, and she's got a person that keeps track of it, so she doesn't say, "Yeah, I can be there tomorrow at such and such time," and then find out she can't make it because she's got official crap going on. So we've got to make sure it's all scheduled right. She'll come up.
Fine. Pisses off.
By the way, that Air India 747 that they were escorting.
Did you read this on the news earlier?
Has landed safely. I'm seeing it on CNN.
Did you read this on the air earlier?
Yeah, we talked about when we first came on.
About the plane?
Yeah. Didn't we?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. We did.
So now you got to recap.
I'm sorry. Thought we did it. Yeah, Air India 747. Basically, they were coming in from Britain, and the screener had some words with a certain passenger, and they said this passenger might be on the watch list.
Mm-hmm.
So they've escorted the plane to JFK, and it's sitting on the ramp right now.
They do it with F-16s?
Uh-huh.
God, I'd love to see that. So what do they think? It was a terrorist?
They think the screener thinks the person might be on the terrorist watch list. And there was no disturbance on the plane. The pilots were never bothered. The guy never got up. But they say he maybe somebody we need to watch. So they've escorted to JFK, and it's sitting on the ramp right now.
Oh, is that what that is right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sitting on the tarmac. What are they waiting on?
I don't know. It just pulled up.
Oh, all right, good. I feel a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Miko. You're on the air.
Yes, hey, baby.
What up, bitch?
All right, don't make me come out there and kick your ass.
What are you doing?
How you doing, Big Daddy?
I'm good. Where you been? You been out making me some money?
Oh, you know I have.
Mm-hmm.
I make you all the money, Big Daddy.
Where are you right now?
I'm in Fort Worth driving.
You ain't coming back up?
Can I come up there Friday?
Yeah, you can come up tomorrow.
Okay.
You gonna
I miss you. A little white ass.
Don't bring that baby this time.
Oh, you don't want to see your baby?
No, don't bring my baby this time. Bring my baby somewhere else.
All right, I'll be there. Maybe I'll let you slap me on my ass.
I'd love that. Great big onion.
Slap me on my ass, pull my hair. You know the usual.
Maybe you can follow me around and give me some blumpkins.
What's that?
I'll tell you when you get here.
All right, I was just calling to say hi to you, baby. I missed you.
All right, sweetie. I'll see you. All right. Yeah, bye. I found out what blumpkin is.
What is that?
I have to turn the mics off. There ain't no way to dance around that.
Oh, okay.
It's, I can't clean it up.
Okay. No, you can't clean that up. Literally.
It's very convenient, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
For her to do that to you, and you don't even have to stand up.
No.
In fact, that's kind of the ultimate in convenience.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who won the Grammy crap?
All right.
Did you already break it all down?
Yep.
All right.
Best new artist was Alicia Keys. Nobody voted for her.
Okay.
Record of the year was U2 Walk On. We all voted for that one.
All right.
Album of the year, Oh Brother Where Art Thou? Dan and JD voted for that one.
Okay.
Song of the year, Alicia Keys, Falling, Eddie and Everett. Best duo group performance, Pop, was U2, Stuck in the Moment. JD, Russ, and Everett.
I don't think I'm going to win this one.
Best pop album was Sade, Lover Rock. Nobody got that. Best best duo group rock was U2, Elevation, JD and Eddie.
Yeah.
Best rock song, Train Drops of Jupiter. Nobody got that. Final tabulation is Dan and Russ had 2, Everett and Eddie had 3, and I had 4.
How much money did we bet?
We never got around to the money.
Oh, of course. Tough break.
Of course we didn't.
We never got around to it.
And there's my part.
Thanks. I'll put it in the Costco.
Yeah.
$1. Thanks for the $1.
Go ahead, you're on the air.
Yeah, I had a quick question for Russ.
All right.
We've got a Mexican guy that works for us, and he was listening to one of the Mexican stations today. And I happened to walk in at that time, and I heard one person on the show tell the other person on the show, F your mother, in Spanish. And I was wondering how they can get away with doing that in Spanish, being that the FCC regulates all airwaves.
I don't know. Well, technically they can't. Somebody has to complain, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can get away with anything as long as no one complains.
Okay, well, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Bye.
It is the damnedest thing. I get memos now all the time from Bob about changes at the FCC, rules, regs, different stations that have been fined, what they said, why they got it, the length of what they talked about. This is the reason that it actually happened that way. I throw them away. Because if you read all of that and you tried to figure it out, you wouldn't come on. We'd be playing music.
Mm-hmm. And they've even got stations in trouble for playing edited songs.
Yeah.
That one station got in trouble for playing music.
Absolutely, it's retarded. There's just no other way to describe it. Yeah. You can talk about this, but you can't talk about this in this context. You can talk about hate and war and killing all you want. But if you start talking about things that are titillating or sexual, that's where you get fined.
Right.
Talking about people liking each other in that way, you can't do that. Killing each other, that's perfect.
All day. Blood, gore, anger, hate.
There's something about sexual things that that's finable.
Makes them crazy.
You talk about hating black people all day.
You can.
You would.
I wouldn't.
Not get a letter. Not get a fine. Nothing. Get too graphic about banging people.
Mm-hmm.
The fines will fly.
Amazing.
I gotta shake this thing about wrecking the Mach 5. Now I'm all pissed off. What is it, Gary?
Hey, what's the difference between Song of the Year, Record of the Year, and Album of the Year?
I don't know.
Well, Song of the Year is like one song. Album is the whole album. Yeah. And the other thing, I don't
record, I don't know.
Well, why can you win Record of the Year and then Album of the Year?
Who knows? This thing is so segmented. I don't even know how they figure out who wins what.
I couldn't figure it out.
And who fits in what category? Because I saw, Pop Song of the Year. I think, who won that? Was it U2? That doesn't even matter. Yeah.
Right.
And it's like, I thought U2 was considered rock.
Right.
I don't even know who won Rock Song of the Year.
All right, man. Love your show.
All right, thank you.
Pop was U2. Rock was...
why isn't U2 rock?
U2 also.
So they won both, Pop and rock.
Right.
I don't even care. Dan, you give me a black choir yet?
Working on it.
All right. Go ahead, Jennifer, you're on the air.
Hi, this is my first year in college.
Yes.
UNT, and, is this Russ?
Yes.
Hi, okay. Well, there's this guy who has been my best friend all year, and he's helped me whenever I've had any problems with, school,
yes,
or my boyfriend, or, fixing my car, whatever.
Right.
Right. So, over the weekend, well, we kind of,
yes, of course you do.
Well, yeah, so, right?
Right.
Okay, so, well, I called him today, and we haven't really talked since this weekend, but, he's kind of busy today. But I was just wondering, how do I break up with my boyfriend now that I'm together with my friend?
Are you supposedly exclusive with your boyfriend?
Yeah.
How long you been dating him?
Well, since I was a sophomore, so a couple years.
Okay.
Sophomore in high school,
What did you and this other guy do over the weekend?
Well, we kind of spent the weekend together.
Did you?
Well, we,
And welcome his into your...
Well, it wasn't...
See, I'm trying to keep from getting fined.
Yeah, I got you. That's nice. Try to put that in there.
It wasn't all like that. It was,
what was it like?
Sweet and romantic and...
So you had sex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it good?
Made love.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he's telling his buddies.
Yeah.
I don't even like that phrase. I don't even know if I can say it.
Made love. Say it.
No, I can't.
Say it. Say we made love. Say it.
I'll throw up my pretzels.
He's a great guy. He really is.
All right, so you want to know how to break up with your boyfriend?
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Why don't you just call him? Why don't you date both of them for a while and see if this other guy's going to work out?
If this other guy didn't call you all week, what makes you think you're dating him?
Well, because he's really sweet, and we just had to take... I mean, we've been great friends all
He wasn't friends.
The beginning of last semester, and
Please.
you know, so I'm sure that just the way we were this weekend, I know that.
Yeah, he likes you.
Yeah, he hasn't
Russ.
said it, but I'm sure. I mean, I know.
So you wanted to throw away 2 years with your boyfriend over a 1 weekend deal. And this guy, by the way, is, you want to tell her?
What? No.
This guy's been working you for how long?
Oh, no, he hasn't.
Oh, please.
No, he hasn't.
He's helped out with her car.
That's because he likes me as a friend, doesn't he?
See, JD, Russ knows.
Yeah, Russ knows. Russ knows, all right.
So he's been your friend this whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what friends do.
Yeah.
They go over there and they help work on his car, and he was probably there if you and your boyfriend would have fights or whatever. He would be there and support you on that too.
Right. I mean,
And would even tell you should work it out with your boyfriend.
Well, he's kind of been like, you know, if things aren't going well, maybe you should break up. You know, it just depends on the circumstance.
Perfect angle to do that. When you're working somebody else's chick,
love it,
and they're having a problem with their boyfriend, you sit there and go, you know what, you guys can work this out. It's nothing but communication. What you do, Dan line 1?
That disarms them.
Hold on. Well, what you do is you exhibit qualities that she actually wants to see in her boyfriend. You exhibit them yourself by saying, you guys just need to talk. Tell them how to fix it. So she's going, well, this is the guy that I want right here. This other guy don't know how to fix stuff.
It's not because he's been trying to work me. It's because
It's because he's been trying to work you.
No, because he's an understanding guy.
Did he get into your weenus wallet?
Weenus wallet?
Did he? Yes, of course he did. Hold on a second. What is it, Fred?
Yeah, just this girl, I don't know what she's thinking, man. I mean, it's obvious to me this guy's trying to bang her. Well, he did. And she wants to leave her boyfriend for this guy. Well, I mean, all power to this guy. If he's good enough to make her believe that he really wants to be with her, it's obvious he's lost interest if he's not calling her.
Well,
if he's good enough to make you think that he's lost interest in you, or that you're sorry. If he's,
yeah, I get the point. Thanks. Just tell your other boyfriend. Tell your boyfriend it's over. It's over.
Okay.
Don't.
It's over.
Don't do that.
It's over.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
You and this new guy are not together.
She's already screwing somebody else. It's over. Can you stop being a chick for once?
He hasn't called you all week.
He's busy.
I'm not.
Well, yeah, he was busy this morning when I talked to him.
He didn't call you all week after you've made love. Give me a break. Okay, it's not your boyfriend.
Well, maybe he's just feeling awkward. I think once we get together again and talk about things.
She's right. It's always awkward when friendships turn into lovers. Remember the first time you did me?
No.
It was awkward the next day.
No.
Yeah.
I was fine with it.
Because you got up, you looked at me, I looked at you, and when we both went, queer.
Okay.
Just call him and break up.
Okay, I think you're right.
That's a wise thing to do.
No.
What, she's supposed to stay with this guy?
Well, no, actually do him a favor because you cheated on him.
Yeah. You're in an exclusive relationship. You make somebody else slut.
Hey, it's not like that.
You in a relationship with somebody else?
Yes.
You cheat on him?
Yes.
Slut. Wait a minute, I may be wrong.
But,
hold on. I might be wrong.
What?
If they get paid for it, what is that?
That's a whore.
No. I was right.
No, I really care about him.
Which one?
Well, both of them, but, you know, my...
More about the new guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy I'd go with. Good luck. Thank you for the stimulating conversation.
Great.
Okay. Let us know how it works out, okay?
Okay.
I'm kidding.
I guess good. Took a year, but you finally get in there.
Well, you don't concentrate on the chick the whole time. You just kind of come in and out of the relationship. You actually date other people while you're laying the foundation on some other chick. And that's the perfect angle. The perfect way to get into a chick's pants is to be your friend, and when she's having problems with her boyfriend, you don't move in right then. You still play the good guy, because you get more, you could probably get sex quicker, but you get more points by going, you guys need to work this out. He's a good guy. You just need to communicate. Here are the ways to do that. She probably would take you right then and there, but no. You bide your time.
Now, have you done this or had this done to you?
What?
Yeah, that's why.
Are you pointing fingers at me?
No. No, dropping rocks.
I think every guy has done it to a certain extent when they're dating one girl or they want somebody and she's dating somebody else. You try to work your way in.
Every guy does it. Some guys even do it subconsciously. They don't even know they're doing it, but they have to do it. We have to do it. It's in our id. Mm-hmm. We're laying the groundwork in case our current sex partner craps the bed. Because it's our job as males to propagate. Is that the right word? Yes. Thank you.
You're right.
You're just planning ahead for the future.
And if you're good, you're doing that on 2 or 3 different levels. On 2 or 3 different girls.
Right. It's like having 3 gardens.
Right.
And they're all growing at different levels.
Very nice.
This garden over on the far right, it's ready to harvest. Mm-hmm. This one over here on the far left, you're just planting the seeds. The one in the middle, you lick it a little. I'll water it. It's the same thing.
Yeah, sprinkle it occasionally.
It's just all, it's very scientific. Not many people know that. Then you eat it. Go ahead, Cindy.
No, I was just going to say that girl was really naive to think that this guy, now she's going to go lose 2 years with this other guy because this other guy,
yes,
her friend, had sex with her.
Right.
And that's all it was. She was very naive. She must be very young. Well, she must have been. She said she was a freshman in college.
Yes, I suppose.
19.
I think that she's really silly, so
I don't know. Slut. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thanks, Cindy.
Thank you.
All right.
I love the way she just brushed off cheating on her boyfriend like, that was no big deal. We made love.
You need a break here, Eddie? Yes. Are you sure? Because we're on a dynamic roll here. Talking to chicks about their dopey boyfriends, and I'm in the middle of a bag of pretzels. I don't know how you think I can stop that.
And lamenting about the scratched Mach 5.
I don't want to talk about that anymore. What is it, Heath?
Just calling to let you know that there's a surgery that stops sweating.
Where'd you see that?
Just now on Channel 5.
Really?
I don't know if you have any way to get the information on it, but
we can. We'll go to the website. Mm-hmm. All right.
They clip a nerve to stop you sweating.
I'd love to have that. Is it all over your body or just your underarms? Because this is driving me nuts. I'm sweating right now, and I'm not doing anything but talking.
In a cool room.
Well, this lady that they had on there, they actually fixed her hands from sweating.
Yeah, I don't care about that. That comes in handy when you're sitting at the computer. It's my underarms that's killing me.
Well, I'm sure the same nerves in the underarms. I thought I'd let you know if you wanted to look it up.
Perfect. Thanks,
$6,500 surgery.
Ooh. $5,000?
Yeah, $6,500.
65.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Heath.
Okay.
All right. We'll be back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
All right. What do we want to do? Do we want to do news? We want to listen to Wayne.
Oh, Wayne. For sure.
And what does Jeff want? He missed his spot.
Then he missed his spot, I'll tell him.
Was he supposed to be this hour, Eddie?
Not till he's got about 20 minutes.
No. Oh, he just heard us. He'll hang up. He's a smart guy. All right, I'll take this and we'll play the Wayne tape. Go ahead, Jack.
Yeah, Russ, I got myself a situation here. I'm 35, happily married, and I've got a 19-year-old chasing me, and she's happily married.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of wanted to get some input, either from you, Dan, or some listeners. Kind of stuck here.
JD's a big guy on infidelity. Go, JD.
I'm not.
I've never been married and cheated.
You've cheated on relationships.
Girlfriends.
Well, that's a committed relationship.
No vows.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I didn't take the vows. You took the vows.
Yeah.
You even promised. I didn't say squat.
We were already separated that time.
No, you weren't.
Yes, we were.
When you...
Yes, we were.
Jack, hold on just a second.
Yes, we
When
were.
you went next door and banged that chick, look at me.
We were separated.
Her not being in town doesn't count.
Oh. No, we were going through it.
All right, what do you want to know, Jack? Whether to bang her or not?
Mm-hmm.
Which answer do you want? Do you want the...
Well, Dan should know. Dan's been married 19 years, ain't he?
Yeah. You got kids?
No.
Well, what the hell? Go ahead and do it.
Do you love your wife?
Oh, yeah.
Shut up. I got him convinced. And you don't love this 19-year-old, right?
No.
See?
What if your wife finds out?
Oh, yeah, JD.
Hold on a second.
Didn't you say Jeff was a smart guy?
Yeah.
And didn't you say he'd be smart enough to hang up on his own?
Yeah. Jeff. Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, okay.
The line didn't disconnect.
All right. He's still there. I thought he was still there.
Jack.
Yep.
Eat it. All right. What are you going to tell him? He's going to do it anyway. If you've been married for 20 years and you got a 19-year-old chasing you, you're going to go do it.
Right.
Look at Dan.
I know. Dan's very lucky.
Couldn't resist the temptation.
Dan's very, very fortunate that Laura didn't do more than she did.
But I didn't really do anything.
You stuck your finger in a place that's was not designed by God for fingers to go.
Well, you don't know that. But it wasn't designed that way.
Unless you're helping them up.
You cheated on your wife.
No, I didn't.
Your fingers did.
I believe that touching genitalia would encompass cheating.
That's funny. When you were doing things like that, you would say you said that it wasn't.
No, that's cheating. If you're in a committed relationship.
Oh, now you're changing your story.
I said it was not cheating.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Yeah, you did. You did a lot.
What's not cheating? What something I did was not cheating?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Clearly.
You said unless you said unless it was actual sexual penetration with genitalia to genitalia, it wasn't.
Complete opposite of what I said.
All right.
I said anything you can't go back and tell the other person is cheating. That's exactly what I said. Over and over and over.
Well, then it wasn't cheating because I went back and told her.
Boom. There you go.
And I'm sure she was...
Sucks to be Afghanistan, doesn't it?
I'm sure she was pleased to hear it. It said, just did.
Are they still married?
As long as you come back.
Are they still married?
Yes.
Okay. He went back and told her. He followed your supposed rule. If you can't go back and tell him, he went back and told her. Personally, I think he's still lying.
Yeah, I did too.
Honey, it's a bit
so convenient.
It never happened. Honey, here's what's going to happen. We just got back from the trip. Can I see my pulse for a minute? Okay. After I finish the story, can I see my pulse? So we went on this trip. Russ is going to tell this story that I actually did something with my fingers with this chick. It's all a bit. Because I love you. Where are my balls?
Yeah, he was covering both bases. That's very brilliant. Very smart. That's 4.0 kicking in.
That's the only option that I could see that she would accept. Unless she just doesn't care about you.
Neither one of you have been with someone long enough to be able to build the kind of relationship that I have with my wife. Okay? I made a mistake. I admitted to it. Yes, it got me in trouble. Yes, it caused some problems for a little while. But yeah, we also get over it.
Can tell her it was a bit.
Absolutely. And reinforces it every time we bring it up.
Yeah.
That's great. Brilliant, Dan.
Okay.
That's good.
All right.
Thank Dan Lewis.
Sending the award.
There's no other way to handle that.
Where are we going?
I'm going to play the Wayne Walker thing. You screwed up in Mexico. You didn't screw up by what you did with your finger. You screwed up by coming back to the room and telling me. At that point, you thought, preemptive strike, damage control. What do I do? All right, come on, big fat break it in. Okay, I got it. I'll go home. I told her, here's what we're going to do. We're trying to kill time, so Russ is going to tell this story.
We're making up stuff.
I'm telling you even before we talk about it, just so you know that it's not true, because I love you.
Exactly. Brilliant, Dan.
Okay, you're right. You're always right. Yeah.
Are my balls in here? No. All right, here we go. Wayne Walker and the Crapper. Can you hear the firecrackers?
Somewhat. It kind of
echoes. The phone clips it out?
Yeah.
Wayne, is that you?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Nothing.
I hear him.
They're fixing to go. I just lit them.
Oh, he sees them right now. Oh, good.
Nothing you can do. You can't stomp it out.
Yeah. You know how big and fat he is. There's no way that he's going to jump up.
Get up and run.
If he was smart, he would have jumped up and extinguished it himself.
Yes.
All right. We're beginning again.
Wayne, is that you?
Yeah. We should. Listen.
Was it a whole pack?
Yeah. I can just see him balancing up with his feet in the air, and butt dripping under the water, dancing.
God. Well, when I opened the pack, it was a 2-pack.
Oh, Lord.
And, yeah, so I was holding one in one hand, and I lit the other one, and I was holding the match when I threw it, and then it goes off, and he starts freaking out real bad, so I lit the other one and threw it under there, too.
Double assault.
No place to put your feet.
The one place Wayne thinks he can go for relaxation and, just be his own little sanctuary. Because that's where he goes in and does all this thinking. They got a meeting later with Reed. I got to hire another hot sales chick. I hate being so fat and stinky. Oh, bubbles. Nothing worse than being big and fat and blowing turd bubbles. Then this happens.
Wayne, is that you? Yeah. We should. Listen.
I think it's better every time.
I don't know what he's saying.
What are you doing? I got crazy son of a bitch.
I gotta roll it back. Oh, hell. Did it go all the way back? No, here we go. I like it when the second batch
just about the time he thinks it's over.
It's like being sick and you vomit. You go, thank God.
It's slobbered.
One more.
Okay, absolutely.
Wayne, is that you? Yeah. We should. Listen.
40-year-old man. On the radio. Throwing firecrackers at a crapper's stall.
At management.
That's Wayne. He can't do anything to us.
I know. It's still funny. Corporate executive.
What is the stomping noise?
Just trying to stand up to the joke. He was hitting the door with his feet, trying to pull his feet out from underneath him.
Did he cuss right there at the end?
Did he say the GD?
Did he say GD?
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I think I missed it. No, he didn't.
Okay. No, he didn't. That's just evil. You gotta hear it.
This is the last time, I swear.
Okay.
Wayne, is that you?
I just like it when he thinks it's over, and then the second barrage comes in. Yeah, let's try that again.
Wayne, is that you? Yeah. What are you doing? Listen.
right, we got a break.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Can't prove we did it. They think the ceiling's falling down. One is the point. They just do. They blocked off. They get that little caution thing, baños or closed or whatever. And they're looking at the ceiling and they're flushing the toilet and they're looking under it. They can't figure out what all the debris is.
Oh, well. We didn't do it.
Oh.
We're working.
It's funny to see them staring around like German shepherds going, where did that come from? What's it coming? Is it coming out of the vent?
They don't like us in this building anyway. I don't care.
All right.
Dan, is Rebecca Lord tomorrow?
No, next week.
No. Is it really?
Yeah. I told you it was next week. It's written on the board. Downstairs.
Damn.
Sorry.
Oh, were you looking forward to that?
I'm in the mood for some porn poon.
Porn poon.
Well, she won't be up till next week.
Is it next Friday?
Next Friday.
Mm-hmm. Did you already ask them?
Yes.
Shower?
Okay.
Me? Everything.
Mm-hmm. You're all right.
Because there's nothing worse than getting turned down by a porn star.
Yeah. Breaks your heart.
Well, it's for charity.
You haven't been turned down yet, have you? Tara Patrick?
No.
Okay. Ella Lamont?
Mm-hmm. I haven't called her in a while.
Nina Hartley?
What an ass.
Mm-hmm.
Her face is starting to
show.
Yeah. But the ass is still good.
Mm-hmm. Do we still have the tub? I haven't seen it in a while.
Who's got the bathtub thingy?
I think it's in that.
Is it in the storage room?
With all the rest of our Dr. Pepper. 60 cases.
I don't care. I want more. They were on the air. Dr. Pepper was on the air with us for 5 minutes. We're defending them and those stupid cans they put out that said one nation indivisible.
We can't possibly drink what we have now.
I don't care if we can drink it or not. I want it. I like to save for the future, just in case we run out. Something bad happens.
It doesn't stay good in the can forever.
Yes, it does. It's in a can. It'll keep for years.
Okay.
I need to get some information on Rebecca Lord. Like the shtick I was pulling on Sarah Seidler yesterday.
Okay. That kind of information.
Bio stuff.
Like her birthday. I think she's from France.
Is her, well...
Hobbies, boyfriend, whether she's married or not.
School. Interests.
I'll see if I can get a bio and all that stuff from New Fine Arts.
And is that where she's going to be?
Yeah.
You know what I could do? Is if we could get somebody that spoke French, get them on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I could listen to them in my ear, and we could talk back and forth. She'd never know.
Yes.
Because she wouldn't be able to hear it. I would be the only one that would hear it in my ear.
Tricky.
You know anybody who speaks French?
No, I don't. I'm sure one of our listeners does. Bound to be somebody out there.
We can find somebody between now and next Friday.
Yeah.
But it's got to be somebody that we trust. I'm not going to have them just feed me a bunch of crap.
Yeah, God knows what you'll be saying to her.
I also need somebody to take pictures.
Are you going to let one of us do it?
No, I don't want you guys seeing me naked. We've covered this before.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing it.
Possibly an attractive woman that would like to come up. Perhaps join in case things get a little out of control.
Like it did last time.
But like with Terry Weigel. Oh, God. Just the fact that Terry Weigel was doing it was enough. And then the chick that's in the room is taking pictures. Terry comes in and looks over and goes, "Come, have some." Yes, have some. I wish I had taken more pictures. I only got 2.
That's plenty. You have them to
No, I needed many, many more.
Well,
in fact, I should have just shut the mics off and completed. It pisses me off now that I go back and think about it, and I didn't take advantage of the situation more than I did.
It'll happen again.
So if you're a very attractive woman and you'd like to come up and take pictures, the studio, possibly join in. The spirit moves you. Feel free to call. Perhaps if you're in the news media. Ooh, Jolene DeVito.
She's not going to come up and do that.
She might.
She has a reputation.
I don't care. Dan, what happened with Jolene DeVito coming up?
I've been working on it.
Did you call the Kathleen Harrington over at TXCN? What did she say?
She said that Jolene is having to ask her husband.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because I talked to her today.
Talked to Kathleen?
I talked to Kathleen just a little while ago.
Yeah.
And she said that Jolene is asking her husband if she can come up.
What's to ask?
Well, some people they know what you're going to do. They respect the relationship.
Nothing's going on up here.
Okay.
Sounds like there's a tad bit of jealousy in the DeVito household.
Possibly.
I guess Mr. DeVito doesn't realize this is just all a show. Nothing goes on in here. Theater of the mind. You calling her right now? Yeah, get her on the phone.
If she's still there.
It's 5 o'clock. Where are they going to go? They shut that salad bar down at 4. If you ring it, put it on hold. I'll grab it. Come on, I need my DeVito. Hello?
Hello?
This Kathleen? Hi, it's Russ. Can I talk to you on the air? Okay, you're on now. What's the status with Jolene?
I'm working on it.
Yeah, well, what's the big deal? She got to call and check with somebody?
Well, you know.
What?
She's,
Yes. It's just a visit to the studio. What's going to happen? It's not like
it's the fear of the unknown. That's the problem.
There is no unknown. We had Sarah Seidner up here from Channel 4 yesterday. Nothing happened, which is why she won't be invited back. But nothing happened yesterday.
What do you mean nothing happened and that's why she won't be invited back?
That doesn't matter. So what's this? If you remember the deal.
Yes, I do.
You don't get the Jolene DeVito up here. You don't get to do the story on the crippled kid with the bike.
You know, it's kind of like...
Hold on a second. Hey, Dan?
Yes, sir.
Did you get tell the family with the crippled kid to take the pictures that I asked for?
Yes.
The heartwarming ones?
Uh-huh.
The ones that are slightly out of focus?
Right.
Him in the house, crawling across the floor?
Yes.
Because we're going to be sending them to TXCN going, you could do the story on this child. They get the one of him laying out by the mailbox?
Not yet.
Okay.
Laying out by the mailbox, why?
Waiting on his bike.
Oh. Jesus. That's so sick.
Yeah. I sent a whole list. I went, here are all the pictures that I want of this kid in different positions.
You realize you're using now a crippled child to get...
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that we were clear.
So you have no conscience. Am I right?
So the pictures should... How long before the pictures get here, Dan? This week?
They should, yeah.
Okay. I have a whole list of shots that I wanted, especially the one of him laying on the ground by the mailbox out front, waiting on his bike.
With a frown on his little face.
Right.
Pouting.
Corey the unhappy crippled boy.
God almighty.
I am working on this.
How long does it take? You tell her, hey, we want to really do this story. Is she going to be the reporter that does the story?
I can work on that part. It's just a matter of loosening her from the anchor desk. You know, she's chained to it.
No, she's not.
Sure she is.
Not in the afternoon. She's off. Where is she right now?
She's probably on her way to pick up her son.
Jolene, call in. She listens, doesn't she?
No, I don't think she does.
Well, there's the deal. And once the bike gets there, the story's gone.
I feel like Kissinger trying to broker Mideast peace here.
Yes, that was what I was going to guess you felt like. We'll go ahead and send the pictures on to you, so you'll see
I would appreciate
the power of what this story is going to do for your ratings.
Dynamic.
Could you make sure that they get the house number and maybe the street number when they take a
It's
picture?
not my first day negotiating for Poon. It is my first time using the crippled child.
And a news service.
Yeah. So, you need to hurry up and do that, because once he gets the bike, the story's over. and the offer is rescinded.
Well, Jolene and I talked about it today.
Yes. Is she having problems at home?
No.
You sure? Could her husband possibly have concerns about this?
I think
Yes.
she has too many Russes in her life.
Well, we certainly know how to handle that. Why don't you get her to call me? Do you have a cell phone number? Give it to me.
I don't have a cell phone number. I'm actually trying to see if she's still over at her desk.
Okay, look really quick.
Yeah. She's still up on set.
Oh, is she on the set?
Nope, she just got off.
Is she coming this way?
No.
I want to talk to her.
No, she's not coming this way.
Can I have her chair?
Russ.
What?
No.
You need it for your new place? For your
Sort of.
new office?
Yeah. All right, call me when you get this all set up.
All right. I will do that.
Okay. No heartwarming story on Cripple Kid.
Yeah.
Now would be the best time to be doing it because it's television ratings.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I think that even counts for cable.
Mm-hmm.
And since not that many people are aware of TXCN, what a perfect way to draw viewers to your cable channel. 34. Shut up. It becomes 38 when Kathleen DeVito, when Jolene DeVito gets up here. Right now it's 34. Okay. Tomorrow it'll be 27.
All right.
What were you going to say, Dan? You look like you were going to say something.
Yeah, it was just while you were on the phone with Kathleen, I was on the phone with a French teacher who is going to help us out next week. She will whisper French.
How do we know we can trust her?
I'm going to speak to her again between now and then and check her credentials.
Okay. She want to say where she's a teacher?
Not at this point, no.
All right. Does she speak any French for you?
Yes. She teaches undergraduate French, and she is also in graduate studies right now for French. That's her major. So I imagine she speaks the French pretty good.
Good.
She's just worried that you will not be able to pronounce some of the words that she's whispering in your ear.
Well, she will need to say it slow.
Okay.
Maybe send me a list of... Now that wouldn't work. Yeah, send a list of phrases.
And phonetics.
Right. I can practice, and then on the phone she still feeds me the stuff. I can still pull this off. This will work. I've seen the I Love Lucy.
Yeah. You can pull it off.
That's gold.
So you'll have... Is it Tracy?
Rebecca Lord.
Sorry, Rebecca. Mm-hmm. Without headphones on, so she can't hear, right?
She can have headphones on. I'm the only one that can hear the phone calls.
Okay,
she'll be on the phone.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful plan.
Yeah. I'll find out when her birthday is. Maybe if it's close, we'll have something going on. Find out what her favorite food is. Hobbies. All kinds of stuff. What, Eddie?
Can I shoot her? Well, I mean, with the blanks. She's from out of town.
Whoa. You can shoot. You can come in with a gun, and I jump on her to protect her.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, it's like it's like, you know, when you were a kid and a chick broke up with you, you set her house on...
You do what? Set her house on fire?
Anyway, so I jump on her and I protect her.
And then go in and rescue the girl from the fire? After you set her house on fire? You did that?
No. We need a break before news, Eddie?
Yes, we do.
We just came back from a break. All right. Okay. What?
Nothing.
I like that idea. He comes in with a gun. I jump on her. Sweetie, I protect her.
You burn somebody's house down?
I didn't burn nobody's house down. Shrubs grow back.
I guess.
I just happened to be going by. Your house is on fire. I'm saving you. No, I didn't. All right.
Okay. So are we going to pull this off with Rebecca?
Rebecca? Yes.
Okay.
Then after that, once I save her life...
Oh, shoot. Putty. Putty in your hands.
Boom, putty.
Mm-hmm.
Grab this and we'll take a break. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Yeah, I got a website for Russ that he can go to get that French translation done without having to worry about anyone giving him...
Well, I don't want to have to memorize stuff. That's where it's going to... Because she's going to be asking me questions back and forth. That's why I got to have a translator on the phone.
I see.
I think we can do this as long as we pick easy phrases back and forth. If this works out, this will be actually a masterpiece.
It will be beautiful.
You guys are really, seriously, you guys should be paying attention to this. This is the quickest way in somebody's drawers is to go and find out stuff about them and then act just casually like you have the same interest. Who knew?
And this is going on tomorrow or next week?
Next Friday.
Oh, I want you to listen.
Thank you.
Oh,
all right.
Bye.
All right, Eddie, we'll break here.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Just a lot of strange phone calls during the break.
Like what?
One was just a girl wanted to know if it was the $10,000 Thursday. I thought about hosing her, but she'd have had to been on hold for too long.
That's about right.
I'm going ahead of the lines ringing.
Who does $10,000 Thursdays?
I don't have a clue.
No idea.
But I got a couple calls from people wanting to know about the, they've gotten a few of these over the last week. You had the eulogy for Cindy.
Yeah, it's on my
website. Yeah. People were wanting to know about some of your other sermons, if you're going to put any other sermons on the website, like the one from the end of the year, the 9/11.
Mm-hmm. Save those for, A, I can't imagine anybody wanting to hear one twice. B, if we do a best of. I thought we could do like several different best ofs, like the best of, stunts, whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, what we just did to Wayne today. Blowing up firecrackers while he's on the crapper.
Right.
Marty Griffin, shooting him.
Yeah, scaring the hell out of Marty Griffin.
Okay, best of stunts and then best of sermons?
Things that blew up. The potato gun through the window. Hose jobs. You passing out and Dan passing out in the other studio. The chick that tried to crap on you during your birthday. There's a couple of CDs right there in itself.
Yeah. The doctor with the Bobo check.
Yeah, the gay guy that fingered you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there are plenty. Well, let's see. We have JD being arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of finger.
What all have we done to you?
Everything.
I'm kind of blanked on all the stuff that we've done to JD.
There's a bunch.
What, Eddie?
At the guy that came in and was looking at his testicles. And
JD? Oh, yeah, start feeling him up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I think we could probably do a couple of CDs on that. I don't even remember which sermon are you talking about? The end of the year or
the end of the year wrap-up sermon.
Oh, that was a good one.
And the 9/11 sermon.
I don't even know what I did.
They were real tough.
The September 11th thing, I don't even... How long ago was that? I mean, obviously it's September, so what are we, 3 months into the year?
Mm-hmm.
2 months?
6 months ago, whatever, 5 months.
But, yeah, 6.5 months ago.
Do you still have the mini disc on those, Eddie? Or DATs, or what are they stored on? Mini disc. Bring me the September 11th one and the end of the year one. Okay. I think the end of the year one, I kind of consolidated all the sermons from the year into one. But somebody wanted that on the website?
Yeah, people were wanting to know since you're put the one for Cindy on.
Well, the coil thing, I figured that sermon would never make the best of because I don't know that anybody really cared that much other than us. I just thought it was kind of the right thing to do.
It's very nice.
People are responding to it.
I
know management, I can't remember the September one or the year-end one, the management asked for copies of they're going to send to corporate and
I think it was the September 11th one. I don't want to hear that one again. They wore that one out.
Well, we never heard it again. They did.
I don't know. Let me find the news music. We'll do news here. You ready?
Sure.
I don't know where it is. I can't find it. Here, we'll just use this crap. All right, 5:35. J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with news.
Thank you, Russ. News brought to us by Saab Motors. If the dogs howl more than usual tonight, and if you happen to be a moon lover, you got to look out the window. Last night and this morning actually was the brightest full moon of the year. When the moon is full on Wednesday.
It was huge when I was driving home.
It's just as close to the Earth as it ever gets, and the Earth is as close to the sun. So it's extremely large and extremely bright this week, and it's full. It's actually officially full last night, but it'll be pretty again tonight. Senate candidate Ron Kirk's TV debut commercials are now out, trumpeting his leadership for helping Dallas win Fortune magazine's coveted title as the best city in America for business. But the 1999 Fortune article credits Dallas Fort Worth International Airport as the primary reason that Dallas got its #1 ranking. It does not mention Mr. Kirk, who served as the Dallas mayor from 1995 till he resigned to run for Senate. But basically, he's taking credit for getting Dallas the Fortune magazine's top credits. The Kirk commercials, which began running Tuesday in every market except Dallas and Houston, showed the magazine cover and the article, and the narrator says, under Kirk's leadership.
Dan, are they still trying to get on the show?
As a matter of fact, they called again yesterday.
The guy?
Yeah, he left a message.
What did he say?
I just want to take one more shot at seeing if we could get, Mr. Kirk on your show.
I want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to Kirk.
Okay.
For some reason, after October of 98, isn't that about it?
Yeah.
He vanished. Couldn't get him on the show for squat. Yeah, I'll call in for this. We'll talk da-da-da. Not a stinking word. Mm-hmm. And Dan left several messages. Was it for,
Justin, I believe.
Justin.
Yeah. And he's a fan of the show and really wanted to get him on. He'd always been my contact to get, the former mayor on before.
No, he ain't getting on the show.
TV commercials are kind of misleading.
Why?
Under Kirk's leadership, Fortune proclaimed Dallas the best city for business. Well, they did that because of DFW Airport, not anything that Kirk did. And that's what he's running in his TV ads.
Oh.
Well, he was there.
Under Kirk's leadership, technically.
I don't believe that he's got a crap chance in hell winning this seat.
No.
Is it a Senate seat?
Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a chance.
Nobody outside of DFW knows who he is.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I liked him up until he vanished.
That was weird. Because he liked you for a while. He'd come on and joke and proclaimed it Russ Martin Day once.
Yeah.
On your birthday, was it?
Yeah. So something happened along the line. He couldn't even just call back and say no. He just ignored all the phone calls.
In fact, it was, I think the last time we had him on was Russ Martin Day.
So it would have been October of 98.
Yeah. And then he disappeared.
Was it 3.5 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Call the guy.
Uh-huh.
We'll get him on. Get him on and hose him around. And then tell him no.
I'll see if I can get him on today. They're probably already gone, though.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
All right, 48-year-old Harvey Taylor is suing the sheriff's department where he was arrested. He's a sex offender and broke out. He was wanted for probation offenses and recently fled from deputies into the woods near Bangor. He spent 3 nights out there, got frostbite before he was finally arrested, and he had to have a couple of toes amputated. And the reason I'm telling you all this is to tell you he's now suing the sheriff that didn't catch him, saying, I'm trying to find an attorney to bring a lawsuit against this detective. If he had done his job properly, I wouldn't be in the condition I'm in right now. I would have been in jail the same day. So now he's going to sue the sheriff.
This is not real.
This is a real story. This is from Bangor News up in Maine. He escaped, spent 3 days in the woods.
If you guys weren't so incompetent, I'd have been locked up and this wouldn't have happened.
Exactly.
You owe me my toes. Is that right?
He's suing him, yeah, for his toes.
For him escaping?
Uh-huh. There's another one. I got 2 of them in a row the same way. Brian Lee Moore values his freedom. He was once caught trying to cut his way out of the Travis County jail using a hacksaw blade hidden in a Bible. 7 months later, with the help of a jailer, Moore did escape but was recaptured a month later. Back in jail and under heavy guard. He's mad now. Jailers let him out of his maximum security cell for only 1 hour a day, and then he's in shackles, and he doesn't think that's fair. He's suing Travis County Sheriff's Department, who runs the jail. His complaint? Just because he escaped once and failed in an earlier attempt, Travis County jailers are keeping him under more intense lock and key, and that's not constitutional. He wants $20,000 from the county for keeping him under lock and key. He's already escaped once, tried to get out again, so now they've...
Here's what you do. You let him back into the prison population and he greases his ass up. Let him run around all he wants. Take his pants away, grease his ass up, and let him go. I bet he don't get away.
No. He's already tried to get out.
I bet it's hard climbing over a prison wall with somebody stuck. You bet?
Yeah, you gotta take him with you. Oh. And finally, let's see.
That's worse than balls and chains?
Yes.
Yeah.
Researchers have just finished a face-to-face interviews with nearly 10,000 Muslims from Pakistan, Iran, Indonesia, Turkey, Lebanon, Morocco, Kuwait, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and more, and get their take on America, the war, and September the 11th, and what they found out. That 53% had unfavorable opinions of the United States compared to just 22 with a favorable opinion. 60% of those surveyed had an unfavorable opinion of President Bush, with only 11% liking him. And 60% don't even believe that the Arab groups were responsible at all for September the 11th, for the attacks. And 20% believe that Arab groups did it. So 60% of those people in that part of the world don't even believe the Arabs had anything to do with it.
Did you find them?
Yes.
Where are they? All right, go ahead.
Okay. Well, there's news. There's information. Sort of. Brought to us by Burger King, home of the Whopper. I'm J.D. Ryan.
We need a break before we play.
Yes, we do.
All right. Talk to Rocks, Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Call Russ now at 214-787-1053.
5:51, J.D. Ryan is here. Eddie Boyd, Dan Lewis, Jonathan Dodge at the controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks, White Lightning.
Why, thank you, Russell. This report brought to you by Wheels in Motion. Wheels in Motion, going to Rappel and Richardson, has lost their lease. Store-wide liquidation on bikes, skates, and accessories. Save up to 20, 30, 40, 50% of Wheels in Motion. Southbound, I-35, Simmons and Woodall Rogers. There's a 3-vehicle accident blocking the right lane. That is backing up trick. Backing up. Iron nut. Not to lose control. Right lane is backing up beyond Commonwealth. Eastbound, I-30 to Tom Landry, just past East Loop 820. There's a multi-vehicle crash on the shoulder. That's causing a brief slowdown. Westbound, 183 to Airport Freeway, MacArthur. There's debris in the right lane and an accident on the right shoulder between the two of them. That is causing a backup to Regal Road. This report brought to you by Randall No and Denny's. Are the kids eating you out of your house at home? Come to Denny's for Kids Eat Free from the kids menu. Saving 7 days of... Shut up! From the... yeah. I hate you! I hate you so much!
Oh, Jonathan. All right, it's the delay. Finish up your sponsorship.
I feel better. This report, that's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge in the new 105.3 FM's White Lightning. I quit.
Got him flustered. All right, clouds coming in tonight, 46 for the overnight low. Cloudy, warmer tomorrow, some scattered rain by Friday evening. Saturday morning, they say we could have some snow flurries. So it's going to be cold over the weekend. 55 degrees now at the Talk that Rocks, Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk. That's just cold.
It seems to be a soft spot. He's talking about his dog laying on his back.
Yeah. Vexing him.
With his pink thing vexing him.
He doesn't break till you said that.
Must be a sensitive point.
A pink one.
I tried calling the former mayor's, Ron Kirk's, election office.
Right.
And could not get a hold of Sweetie Pants.
And?
I got a hold. It turns out he's a volunteer, so he's not there all the time.
All right, so he has no idea of our relationship with Ron Kirk.
None.
All right.
He just comes in and leaves.
Has a call list, calls radio stations, that's it.
That's it.
All right.
Who I did talk to is the woman that he is working for.
Okay.
Ms. McPherson.
Right.
And she was a little confused over why we wanted to talk to Craig and not to...
So we want to talk to Craig because he's the Sweetie Pants.
Right. And so she was really confused about the whole thing. Couldn't understand why we didn't want to talk to her.
We want to talk to Sweetie Pants.
I don't know, you might want to try and explain it to her yourself. You might get a little entertainment.
Type the number into the computer screen.
Okay.
Is that 214?
Uh-huh.
All right. What's her last name?
Ms. McPherson. Oh. She's in charge of all the radio bookings.
You gotta take them off the air first. Hi, I was calling for Miss McPherson. Yes, it's Russ Martin with CBS Radio. That sounds impressive.
I like that.
Because then you say KYNG. Hey, there's some guy selling lubricant on the phone.
Yeah.
I am now on hold. Did we just do news?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And traffic? Oh, that's right.
Just wrapped it up.
Talking about Jonathan's dog laying on his back.
Uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, I'm on the air right now. Can I talk to you on the air? Oh, talk to me on the radio. Oh, sweetie, please. I want to talk about the Ron Kirk. But you're not on the air. I can't put you on without your permission. I'm on the air, but nobody can hear you. No, I'm on the air, but right, you're not on. I can't put you on without your permission. Yes, absolutely. I'm going to put you on hold. Because if I give you the number, then everybody's going to hear it on the air. All right, I'm going to put you on hold. If you call back, can we talk on the air? Well, why are you going to call me back? Well, I want to talk to you. You sound cute. What was your first name again? And not just for 10 seconds can we talk to you on the air. How long have you worked for the Ron Kirk? Mrs. McPherson. Is it McPherson or McPherson? Ma'am, how about that? Is it ma'am? If you're not going to talk to me on the air, why are you going to call me back? Talk to me on the air. I just lost somebody. No, you won't. I'll never hear from you again. You'll sign my annual, and then that'll be it.
That's the only way we can get Ron on, if we can talk to her.
All right. I'm gonna put you on hold, and our producer is going to give you the phone number. Because if I say it on the air, then everybody will call me here. All right. And not just for 10 seconds. All right. 5 seconds. All right, hold on. I like her. Yeah. You should be running for Senate instead of the Ron Kirk. Have you ever been in political office? All right, hold on. All right, Dan, give her the hotline. I like her.
Yeah, she seems nice.
Did you hear it all?
No.
No. She don't want to come on.
Why? What's she afraid of?
I don't know, but her first name is like Nefapuntang. I swear to God.
It is not.
As soon as Dan gets done, she's not going to call back.
No.
I don't even know why she asked for the phone number.
To get you off phone.
Dan, make her swear that she's going to call back.
She's already gone.
She's not going to call back.
I tried to give her the hotline number, and she said, no, you don't give me the hotline number. That'll put me on the air. If I call, she already knows the rules.
Am I right or wrong? Is her first name like Nefapuntang?
No, Nefapuntang. Stop it.
Nefertitia.
It's what? You're making that up.
It is not Nefertitia. I don't even know that we can say that.
Well, this is part of the name.
It's like Nefertiti. Nefertitia.
It sounds like she goes, this is Nefapuntang.
She says it really fast.
And she...
What?
Well, what number did you give her?
I'm sorry, Nefertitia. That's it.
Nefertitia.
I'm sorry, I got it.
Hello, it's Nefertitia. I'm sorry, I was looking for a cafe.
Nefertitia.
What? Nefertitia McPherson.
No, it's not.
You heard her say it. Is that what
I thought it was Nefapuntang.
She says it really fast.
Nefertitia.
What phone number did you give her?
I gave her your direct line.
Well, that doesn't do me any good.
Well, I tried to give her the hotline number, and she said, no, you don't. That's going to put me on the air.
She sounded like a really sweet lady.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to her.
Funny.
I'm going to call her back.
Okay. Leave her alone. She doesn't want to come on the air.
I'm going to ask her.
Try one more time.
I'm going to ask her. I thought it was really sweet. I think I was close to getting her on.
I say tell the only way you can get Ron on is if she'll talk to you first.
Yes. That's it. Yeah. Okay. We're going to call back Nefapuntang.
Nefertitia. If Dan's being serious.
Dan, are you closer than I am?
I'm sorry? Nefertitia.
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 Nefertitia McPherson.
You're serious. Okay.
Oh, I know what Nefapuntang is. That's when you hire somebody snatch that you're related to.
That's, yeah. Exactly.
What a waste of airtime. There's no way. We got ratings in again today. We're still number one. How does that happen?
I don't know.
We call and talk to people. You can't even hear their phone conversation.
Great interview.
And we call them back. Yesterday. Oh, by the way, I got a question for you, John David Ryan. Did I or did I not tell you yesterday, do not make Rick James, do not put that rotten interview on the best of?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do I need to go into the computer? Because I got emails this morning. I got up at like 7:15 and the email started. So obviously there was a promo running inside the Stern Show.
Might have been.
Oh, no, you're kidding.
All right, I just found it. Hold on.
The Russ Martin Show, 3 to 7 p.m. weekdays on the talk that rocks Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
You told me to hunt down Rick James, so I did.
I said MC Hammer.
No, you said Rick James.
Who's on the phone?
Rick James.
It's not.
Yes, it is. I got Rick James on the hotline.
Mr. James, how are you?
Fine, how you doing?
What's up?
A little bit hoarse, a bit tired.
Oh, what are you sick from?
I'm working, saying too much. I'm getting too much. I'm on tour.
Oh, you are? The hell am I going to ask him?
A few days out.
Is he in prison? No. Oh. Dan, explain to him that we went off the air and we don't know what we're going to be back on.
Hey, it's Rick James.
Hey, Rick, what's going on?
Out on tour. Hold on a second.
So, got a new album coming out?
Yeah, after I get off tour. I've been sick.
What do you got?
I don't know.
Really, what kind of drugs are you doing?
All of them. Did I mention I've been sick?
Yeah, you said that.
The Russ Martin.
What was the reason for that? I'm sorry.
This fucking is funny.
That's not even the way it went.
Well, I have to cut it down for 60 seconds and drag out for 5 or 6
people
minutes.
that don't listen to the show have no idea what's going on.
They got
all of a
the
sudden
idea.
It's some other guy, then it's me talking back and forth to myself.
You know what? You couldn't tell the difference.
They got the idea that we had Rick James on. We clicked him off, and you finished the rest of the interview.
You can tell the difference. That's somebody else.
You can tell what happened. It's hard to cut some of this stuff down to 60 seconds.
On Rick James, I did.
I said MC Hammer.
No, you said Rick James.
Who's on the phone?
Rick James.
It's not.
Yes, it is. I got Rick James on the hotline.
Mr. James, how are you?
Fine, how you doing?
What's up?
A little bit hoarse, a bit tired.
Oh, what are you sick from?
I'm working, saying too much. I'm getting too much. I'm on tour.
Oh, you are? The hell am I going to ask him?
A few days out.
Is he in prison?
No.
Oh. Dan, explain to him that we went off the air and we don't know what we're going to... You don't even know anywhere in here where it switches from him to me.
Yeah, it's pretty clear when it becomes you talking to yourself.
Hold on a second.
So, got a new album coming out?
Yeah, after I get off tour. I've been sick.
What do you got?
I don't know.
Really, what kind of drugs are you doing?
All of them. Did I mention I've been sick?
Yeah, you said that.
The Russ Martin.
I'm sorry.
I specifically asked you, don't use that.
I know, I liked it though. It made me laugh.
All right, I got to call Nefapoon thing.
Nefateria.
Nefateria?
Nefateria.
Right.
First.
I'm going to call and ask her if she got her sign upside down.
Quick one.
Yeah. That's not funny. I can't believe this. I'm asking for a raise tomorrow. Reed is coming to my house at 8:30 in the morning to meet.
No.
After today's show.
Maybe he's not listening.
There's no way he's going to give me anything.
Oh, yeah. Still number one. Going up.
Yeah, we went up a little. All right. Do you think they're still in the
they should
the Washington area?
Give them a shot.
I don't even know what to make the promoter name.
I don't even know what her name is. McPherson. All right, I got to take them. Hi, I was calling for Nefertari's, please. Yes, it's her husband. Yeah, thank you. She wasn't going to let me through. What? You didn't know? How did you know it was me? No, I can't put you on the air without your permission. Do you hear yourself? I said your name. I can say your name all I want. I'm not. Is it Nefertaria? Teria. Nefertaria. And I can't put you on the air without your permission. We would like. You're not on the air. Turn your radio. Turn your radio on and you'll see that you're not on the air. I am, but you're not. And do you hear your voice? Okay, you're not on the air. I am, but you're not. I can't put your voice on the air without your permission. Now, please come on and talk to me about Ron Kirk. Please. What kind of name is Nefertarius? What does that derive from? You didn't hear that? You're not on the air. We would love to have, do you realize how many people listen to this show? We're number one with adults 25-54 across the board. We could get Ron Kirk elected just in Dallas-Fort Worth alone. No, nothing. It was somebody came in the room and cleared their throat. Can you come on the air for 20 seconds? I think I've been very kind. We even said on the air we liked you. Mm-hmm. Is your sign upside down? Stop it. I'm trying the best I can. Can you come on the air? Yes, you sound like one. Yeah, you sound like a very sweet lady. Are you married? Are you married? Would you like to go out for drinks? I'll take you to the Nefertarius.
He's never going to come on.
Make fun of your name? I'm sorry. All right. Can you come on the air?
The only way we can have Ron Kirk on is to talk to her first.
Yeah, unless you come on the air, we can't have on Ron Kirk. Please. Please. Please.
20 seconds of her time.
Yeah, 20 seconds of your time. We'll have Ron Kirk on for a half an hour.
Yeah.
Please.
We promise.
Yeah, we swear. All right. Well, we're going to go then. We're going to find out who Ron Kirk's competition is and support them, because I bet they'll come on the air with us. Dan, get Letitia Aquarium on the phone and see if she'll come on.
Okay.
By what? No, don't leave. I want to talk to you for 20 seconds. But you're not on the air. Nobody can hear your conversation. People, if anybody turned the radio on right now, they think I'd lost my mind. Yes, ma'am. All right. Well, it was very kind to talk to you. Perhaps after the campaign we could get together. All right. Well, I understand. Thank you. Yes. Nefertarius. That's a very beautiful name. What is that? What does that mean? Beauty and ability. It means what about spin cycle? All right, thank you. Love you too.
It's not coming on.
Can you get LaQuisha Aquarium on? What, Eddie? That's not my fault you left the room. Eddie comes in with a look of shock on his face. He looks like the chick from TXCM with the great big eyes.
We missed how many spots?
You leave the room, crap like that happens. We need a break now. All right.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Just go.
You think I should call her back?
She doesn't want to be on anymore.
I think she's close to coming on.
No, she's not. You begged. You pleaded. You said the only way Ron Kirk could be on to have her on.
You offered to take her out.
Yeah, drinks. Oh,
I like her.
She seems very nice, but she doesn't want to come on the air.
How did she know? Did you tell her what station when you called earlier, Dan? Did you give her the call letters or the frequency?
Call letters.
Maybe she listens.
But she is...
No, she doesn't listen. She sounds too smart.
She's in charge of booking all the radio stations, so she probably has a list. And when I said KYNG, she just...
flipped the radio on.
Right. So she heard all the stuff about...
Yeah. I bet if I got my Mac on, I could get her on. Hold on a second.
She was pretty dead set against it. Leave this poor lady alone.
Just a second. They ain't taking my calls now.
They got Russ block.
Got the answer machine.
Yeah, they're gone.
Hi, it's Russ Martin from KYNG. I was calling for hypothermia.
Quit. He's never going to come on with you. Hypothermia. Quit it.
Call me back at 972. Thank you. That's close, isn't it?
No. Nephtherius.
The only part you got was the Ia at the end. Yeah. The rest of it.
Maybe we should call right back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What time is it? 6:20?
Mm-hmm.
Not really the best of all shows to have right before I meet with the general manager.
It's been a fun show today.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
We had a good laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Right there at the end. It was 3 hours of suck up until 6.
We blew up Wayne in the toilet.
Yeah, that was earlier.
That was fun.
Well, you got a list of all the stuff we did today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Which sermon was it they wanted to hear, Dan? I can't remember. The year end or the 911?
Both. They've asked about both.
I'm not playing both of these. I got them both in my hand. Preaching to terrorists and year-end sermon.
Do the year-end. That wraps up everything, doesn't it?
I think the year-end mentions terrorism.
Yeah, because that was a big part of the year.
All right, what cut is that? And the only reason I'm playing this is because we're out of stuff.
We have other things.
Cafeteria won't talk to us.
Nephtherius. McPherson.
Okay, this is cut. What is it cut? Cut 1.
Okay, this is Russ.
Do what? Oh.
This year-end sermon. It's 7:05 in length. Ends in a bumper and starts.
That's pretty cool. I've never heard that. So this is what the board ops here before they run this? Yes. And they still screw it up?
Yes.
It even says how it ends, right?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, this is Russ's year-end sermon. It's 7:05 in length. Ends in a bumper and starts in 3, 2, and 1.
Okay. I'll take this one. How do they screw up running best of?
They don't pay attention. They just don't pay attention. They're here watching TV and
playing.
It just said it's 7:05 in length. It tells you how it ends. Ends in a bumper. Did
Nephtherius.
Hang on. Did she call back?
Not yet.
All right, playing all 7 minutes of this. See what they... Huh?
Why? It's good.
You don't know what it is.
Remember.
May have a setup. We don't need the setup.
Yeah. You guys are going to have to do better than
this. This is the last one of the year. Let's not make this flow.
Uh-oh.
You guys in or not?
They'll be there for you. They'll be there for when it counts.
All right. Hold on a second. Yeah, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a comment for Russ.
Yes, ma'am. You're on the air. Go ahead.
I would like to tell him that the sweating problem that he has is very easily fixable.
What do I do?
You can get your sweat glands taken out under your arms.
I told you. I mentioned earlier I can get my sweat glands taken out.
It's a very simple procedure.
What does it cost?
It's done all the time.
Did you have it done?
No. I don't perspire at all. So I'm the opposite end. But it's a very simple procedure, and it does not cost very much.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
And also, one other thing.
Yes.
How big, what's the
big. Thicker than it is long.
What's the best size, when you say a butt's too big,
a butt?
you're talking about...
It depends on the rest of the torso.
Okay, so...
How big is your butt?
The girl that didn't have the ears, she's saying that she also had kind of a big butt.
Yes,
So-
the one that JD slept with in our office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a big butt.
Yeah, she does have a big butt, and she is missing an ear.
Big butts, and she was not missing an ear.
But I'm just wondering what size of butt do you think is just like a...
It depends on the size of the upper torso. Let me ask you something.
Okay, so
You were telling me about sweat glands and stuff?
Yes.
Have you had any surgery?
I've had no surgery.
All right.
And
maybe you
I
had
have the
something.
same measurements as
Possibly
I did
the
in sixth
stink
grade.
gland removed from your poon.
Pardon me?
Nothing. Go ahead. You had the measurements or what?
I said I've had the same measurements since sixth grade, and I'm 43.
I'm 27 inches tall.
No. Except for my chest is bigger, but that's
Right.
not from my breast, it's from my back.
If you're,
I'm 24 inches.
hold on.
I think
You're too irritating is what you are. My statement was going to be, if you're worried about your butt, it's too big. What is it, Dan?
Nothing.
You look like you had something.
No, I was just turning around I'm sorry, I did the bug eye thing. What?
Did,
Cafeterias.
Hold on.
Okay.
No, that's not any good. She called back?
Not yet.
All right. What is it, Lee?
Am I on?
Yes, what?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear. That lady was irritating.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, but is this Russ?
Yes, you're certainly doing a lot better. Go ahead.
Hey, board ops may get your best of screwed up occasionally. There's lots of technical things that can go wrong.
Yes.
But it's hard to make your best of good anyway. So, what's your excuse for your live crap all the time?
What live crap?
You're screwing up all the time.
You hear only what I want you to hear. If I don't want you to hear something, excuse me, I'm talking. If I don't want you to hear it, I hit the delay and we move on.
My rear end.
If you hear it, it's because I want you to hear it.
Oh, well, I don't enjoy it.
You don't?
No, I'm kidding. Hey, I just had to call and give you a hard time.
Shut up. Here we go. This is the one from
end of the year.
Like December 22nd?
Right.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah! Preach it!
Preach it, Lord.
This is going to look stupid, so I don't want to hear word out of anybody.
Go on, Reverend.
I'm going, bitch. All right, face off. Everybody get up. Get up! I said get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Because guess what? Was I drunk?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is the day before we took 3 weeks vacation.
Oh.
You've been drinking all day.
I think we were all a little tipsy that day.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I was curious. What's up? Came here to preach today. Can I get amen? Woo, dear Lord, it has been a year filled with many trials and tribulations. Amen. But you got us through another year. You got us through tragedies. You got us through tough economic times. You got us through terrorist attacks. You got us through the Ron and Don show. I forgot about that.
That was a shot, yeah.
That was a nice shot there.
Very nice.
I want to thank you for all my many blessings. I say, I want to thank you for all my many listeners. Amen. I want to thank you for the ratings. I want to thank you for all the sales chicks in the building that I screwed. And the ones I ain't tapped yet. Amen. Coming soon. I want to thank you for all the women, the porn stars, the topless dancers, the lovely ladies that grace this broadcast temple. All want to share their lovely breasts, they memory glands, they sweater meat, they fun bags, they bang at the houses, the milk cans, the tatas, the chi-chis, the lactoids, the knobs, the dinner buckets, the jugs, the pontoons. Hold the photos, amen. I don't even know what I said.
Behold the Frodos at the end.
I can't understand this crap.
Two.
Made sense when we were hammered.
Yeah, I did.
You shouldn't drink before you do this.
Yeah, it made no difference. You wear a white man out. Yeah. Nobody said sit your white asses down. Where'd I leave off?
Something about Frodo.
No, yeah, behold the Frodos. don't think Russ is... Shut up, fat ass. Thank you.
This year, I say, this year you've given me the strength to deal with the pressures of guiding people through their daily lives. Telling them how to live their lives. Telling them who they should stay with, who they should finger. It's draining, straightening women out every day, making sure they understand. So we don't care what they think. That's a daily battle, dear Lord. Thank you for helping me through that. And it's also a daily battle to convince fat people to stay in the shadows and not have me look at them because they don't need sex because they'll have nothing but big fat ass babies. Can I get an amen? Amen. Dear Lord, thank you for giving me the strength for convincing women who have our babies that their bodies have been ravaged and are no longer desirous to us, except for the men who can't get nobody else, because they'll take anything. Because no one with good sense would choose their stretch-marked bodies over fine young women. Fine young women willing to satisfy my superstar desires with only the hopes to be in my fantastic life for a short time. Amen.
Almost done. Okay. Another page and a half. Wow. Oh, Lord. And thank you, dear Lord, for continuing my constant supply of the poon. I say, Jesus, thank you for sending in the women. Please don't let my poon dry up. Thank you for my daily shipment of the cooch, the snatch, the beehive, the bearded clam, the chachi, the fuzzy squid, the snoopy, the twat, the bush, the cooter, the poontang, muff, honeypot, marklet, the carp turtle system, the old salmon bin Laden.
And the Lord said, the poon shall flow.
Part the pink sea.
Yeah, Lord.
Almost done. Oh. And one thing... This is not really that good.
It is.
How come I ain't laughing?
Huh? I don't know.
I don't either.
The Lord I'm still struggling with is JD's hatred for minorities. I say I can't convince him to stop hating black people. I can't convince him to stop knocking on people's doors and running off. He can't stop telling the horrible Flintstone joke. He won't stop singing the Daniel Boone was a big man song. You got to stop it. You got to love all black men and women.
I do.
Almost done. And dear Lord, thank you for allowing us to remain free, for allowing us to remain safe. The terrorists are now learning what it's like to be the terrorees. Can I get an amen? Amen. Let them run, let them hide. Let them be afraid for a change because the good guys are coming. They tried to destroy this country. They hit the World Trade Center, but they missed America. They hit the Pentagon, but they missed America. They killed our families, but they missed America. Osama bin Laden, we're coming. You stay hide in that cave. We're coming, you spineless pussy. The power of 300 million Americans are coming. You can't hide because we're bringing heroes. We're bringing freedom. We are bringing justice. And thank you, dear Lord, for putting us on the greatest country on this planet. It's a place to be free. It's a place to be safe. God bless us all. And may God bless America.
You're listening to the best of Russ Martin.
Oh, that was slick. You didn't say it was good.
It was. The sermon was fine.
It was great. Why did it seem like it sucked the second time?
It didn't.
Yes, it did.
Big strong finish.
I listened to it.
It was good.
I could tell you weren't happy with it. You were making that little face. The little face you get when you've hurt your own feelings somehow.
Yeah, it's very good, Dan. You do make that face.
It looked good on paper.
It was great.
The sermon was fine.
It didn't suck.
How come it sucked the second time?
It didn't suck either time. It was fun.
You can't convince me now. I already know that it sucked.
That didn't.
We're never putting out a best of anything.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
We have. People
love your sermons.
They blow.
Maybe you just need some inspiration. Why don't you spend the weekend?
So you're saying you could tell I didn't have any inspiration, so it sucked.
Daniel.
Just you go to a couple of black churches over the weekend and go to see some sermons, and maybe they'll help you freshen it up a little.
JD, were you doing cross burnings this weekend?
No, I'm not doing anything. I don't do that.
What the hell face was that?
It's just one of those quit.
Looks like when Will craps his pants. He just made that face.
Quit it. Cross burning.
All right. You get more news stories? I saw you highlighting. I saw your word processor highlighter in action.
Why should I rewrite this? The Associated Press did a wonderful job with it.
Valerie used to come in when we were doing morning show on the Eagle. She would come in like an hour and a half early, take stuff off the AP, and rewrite it.
Well, she's much better at this than I am.
No, she's not. She even rewrote it and couldn't pronounce words.
You know, it's funny. Two news directors in a row that can't pronounce a lot of words.
That show's number one. Shut up. It's part of the magic.
If everything was perfect, this would be something else.
Okay.
Hold on. What is it? Hello? Yes?
Hey, man, why don't those guys just agree with Russ? That best of bit did suck.
I told you it sucked.
It did not suck.
I said it sucked.
It was great. I was here the first time.
Listen to Moron on the phone.
Yeah, that's what Noah said.
Thank you, Moron.
Bye.
All right.
As he goes home from the quick loop.
Go ahead.
All right. An Air India jetliner escorted today by fighters into JFK International after authorities determined that a suspicious passenger was aboard. A screener in London thought one of the passengers resembled someone on a list given to civil aviation authorities of suspected terrorists and others who are not allowed on airplanes. And the person in question was traveling under a different name than a picture of the suspected terrorist, but he did look like him. So they basically scrambled some jets and followed the 747 into JFK and then stopped out on the ramp and came in and got that guy specifically off the plane in a big motorcade and drove him back. And then they let the plane go. So, and the other thing that came in this afternoon is an autopsy confirmed today that the body of that little girl, that actually was Danielle Van Dam, the body they found. The DA thanked everybody who helped find the body. The neighbor, David Westerfield, is charged with murder, kidnapping, possession of child pornography. He is pleaded innocent and being held without bond. There's only two new things.
Eddie, you want to test out that new game now? Late in the show?
Yeah, if you want to.
Nobody's listening.
They're listening.
Whatever.
Only in the ratings.
Where is it? What do you think? 3 people?
Yeah.
All right. Dan, I'll need 3 contestants. We will be playing what do we decide to call it?
The trash is white.
The trash is white. You'll be pricing white trash items for a prize. Just a few moments for the phone lines to light up.
Actually, we have the perfect white trash prize.
What do we have?
WWF tickets.
Oh, there you go.
I got more of those tonight, by the way, to give away Crystal Chandelier. People want to come out.
Whore.
I'm not whoring. It's fun. It's a party. You should come out. A lot of really cute women. We have a wet t-shirt contest tonight.
Wow. Wet t-shirt.
You'll love it.
It's Crystal Chandelier? Uh-huh. Wouldn't that be a wet udder?
No. What are you doing?
What?
They're a sponsor. Quit it.
I'm just helping you plug the place.
Actually, there's very hot women out there. Last week.
Do they play country music?
Play a little bit of both.
They play some rock?
Uh-huh.
Where is it?
South of downtown on 35.
How far south?
Bear Creek, about 20 minutes.
I'm not going.
I know. I didn't think you would. Now at Home Depot there, you're not going to be there.
Thank you. Ready, Dan? You got 3.
Did you hear Home Depot posted a $50 million profit for the fourth quarter or for the whatever quarter?
Good, they deserve it. All right, Dan. Tell us exactly what we're playing for today on the, what is it? The trash is white.
The trash is white. Well, tonight we're playing for, you can see Stone Cold versus Hall & Nash, Triple H versus The Undertaker. You're going for a pair of tickets to see the WWF live this Sunday at the Fort Worth Convention Center.
All right. Here we go. Let's get our contestants on the phone. Ronnie, welcome to the show. What do you do for a living?
I sell remanufactured homes.
All right. What about you, Rob?
I sell barbecues and smokers.
Okay. What do you make them out of?
Hot water heaters.
Okay, good. And what about you, Cecil? What do you do?
I'm a machinist at a tool company.
All right, we're set to go then. All right. I will throw out descriptions. I have no idea how this is going to play. That's why we're doing this late in the show. If it blows, we'll never do it again.
Okay.
If it works out, then we'll do it earlier in the show one day.
Test marketing.
Yeah. Everybody will bid. You don't have to jump in. And whoever comes closest without going over wins that. You don't get the prize, but you get a point. Everybody got that?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. A month's rent for a lot that holds a single-wide mobile home, which includes septic tank
Ronnie.
hookup. You don't have to jump in, Ronnie. Everybody gets a shot here. Ronnie, what's your bid?
What is 200?
Yeah, I didn't have to do it in form of a question. So, how much? $229?
Yes.
All right, JD, you're going to have to write this down. This is going to get very difficult. All right, Rob, what's your bid?
$199.
All right, and what about you, Cecil?
$320.
Okay, and the closest would be Rob. The actual price was $200. Rob with $199. So far, we're all right. JD, you doing all right?
Got it.
Okay. The favorite snack food of Balch Springs, one single moon pie. Ronnie, your bid?
Can you please repeat that?
A single moon pie. Single serving moon pie. How much?
39 cents.
All right, what about you, Rob?
50 cents.
And Cecil?
69.
And the actual retail price is 49 cents, so Ronnie wins. Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
Because Rob was closer, but he went over.
Thank you. This goes good with anything, even with dog food in a drunken stupor. 6 ounces of Cheese Whiz. Cecil, what's your bid?
$1.50.
And Rob?
$1.80.
And what about you, Ronnie?
$2.79.
Everybody is overbid. Try again. Cecil, rebid.
75 cents.
Okay. And Rob?
99 cents.
And what about you? Hold on. Hold on. Almost there. Slick is what it is. And what about you, Ronnie?
Is JD doing the math?
Just do it, Ronnie.
68 cents.
All right. The actual retail price is... the hell is it? 99 cents. That would be Rob. Is that right? All right. What's the score so far?
Get it right on. Rob's got 2, Ronnie's got 1, Cecil zip.
All right, we won't be doing this. I'm getting a headache. Summer's a-coming, so don't get caught without your 75-foot roll of Reynolds Wrap aluminum foil for the windows. Rob, what's your bid?
$1.10.
And Ronnie?
$1.85.
And Cecil?
$2.
Actual retail price is $2.29. Cecil wins that point.
Gotcha.
Is this going good or not?
Yeah, I like it.
Eddie?
It's fun.
Is that right?
Yeah,
cool.
it's good.
All right. Our next item up for bid, aftermarket 4-barrel carburetor for a Chevy 350 engine. Cecil, what's your bid?
$2.80.
Rob, what's your bid?
$2.20.
And Ronnie?
$175.
Everybody's overbid. Try again. Cecil, what's your bid?
$120.
Rob?
$107.
And Ronnie?
$130.
Actual retail price is $127.99. That would be Cecil?
Correct. Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's
point,
right.
Another point for Cecil. Almost done.
Go.
Shut up. Get to where you're going faster with your foot-shaped gas pedal.
Go, back.
What the hell is he screaming at?
That was my neighbor.
What does he want?
Huh?
What's he doing?
He was yelling at his kid.
Jeez.
The trailer's on fire! No, he yelled white power. Push it out in the street!
I was living in an apartment complex one time. A guy, I don't know how he did it. He lived on the third floor, set his mattress on fire, threw it out over the balcony trying to hit the swimming pool. He missed.
Yeah.
That's okay.
We got the right people for this.
Yeah, it worked out well. Perfect. Let's see here. Did we get the right one in there?
Yes.
Okay. Truck broken down in the driveway? Well, don't let it become an eyesore. Dress it up with a complete Chevy bow tie window sticker kit. Ronnie, what's your bid?
We lost the foot gas pedal?
We didn't do that.
That's what I said. Did we do that or not?
No. We didn't get the bit on the foot.
All right, back to the gas foot pedal.
$19.99.
Who was that?
Ronnie.
All right, Ronnie, $19.99. What about you, Rob?
$15.
And Cecil?
$22.50.
Actual retail price is $25. Cecil gets another point. All right, now we're back down to the truck. It broke it down in the driveway. Don't let it become an eyesore. Dress it up with a complete Chevy bow tie window sticker kit. Cecil, what's your bid?
$14.70.
Rob?
$15.
And Ronnie?
$39.99.
Actual retail price, $30. Is it Rob?
That would be Rob.
Rob gets another point.
Rob and Cecil now tied with 3. Ronnie has 1.
All right, we'll do 1. We'll get the hell out of here. Let's see if I don't want to do this. No. All right. Want your neighbors to know that you're coming home? A Thrush Cherry Bomb glass pack muffler. Cecil, what's your bid?
$99.
Rob, what's your bid?
$29.99.
And Ronnie?
$70.
All right. Oliver bid. Ronnie try. Cecil, try again.
$22.50.
Rob?
$19.99.
And Ronnie?
$49.95.
Actual retail price? $29. Who got that one?
Cecil.
Hell yes.
All right, I can't do any more of this. What's the score?
Ronnie got 1, Rob 3, Cecil 4.
All right, Dan, tell him what he's got.
Congratulations, Cecil. You're going to see the WWF. You get a pair of tickets to see them live this Sunday at the Fort Worth Convention Center. Congratulations.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
That's the same crap we were talking about yesterday.
It's the exact same stuff, and I was talking with JD about it earlier. What we've been talking about is going to happen. She is going to end up getting off completely because Russell Yates has made a connection with the jury.
I don't even want to talk about this now. Because then we'll go and we'll hit like us late.
We're already going to hit it late.
We've got the TV on in here on the Fox News channel, and who's that guy with the peanut head?
What's his name? O'Reilly.
Yeah, Bill O'Reilly.
O'Reilly Factory.
He's saying that Russell Yates was responsible because he went and left the kids alone. We just said that. Mm-hmm. Why does it take the networks a couple of days afterwards to finally figure out what the hell we've been talking about?
Some of them have been along with us from the beginning. The people on Court TV, I've been watching some of that. They're saying the same stuff. They cannot believe. Anyway, we're going to go off on the
jury. We're buying into it. Buying into Russell Yates.
All right, we'll just save this for tomorrow because I haven't seen any of this. I just knew the whole thing that he said. Russell Yates equated his wife's disease as like heart disease, and she had a heart attack, and they were all in the car, and she drove into an abutment and killed all the kids. It's not the same thing.
And he'll end up.
They should put a bullet in his head on the stand.
He'll end up with a book deal and a movie deal.
Yeah,
and
she's going to get off.
She'll get off. When you first said that, I went, "You're out of your mind." But I'm beginning to believe you're right.
All right, Dan, do the plugs.
To learn more about the Russ Martin Show, to email anyone on the show, to get the studio audience, or to get on the show's weekly email list, simply go to russmartin.com. To see the shocking perversion that is J.D. Ryan, go to johndavidryan.com. Visit Eddie's fascinating and dangerous website, go to eddieboyd.com. To visit my rarely updated, tired website, visit flipflopjesus.com. To email us during the show and only during the show, use the Russ Martin Show at hotmail.com. For information about the rest of the station, go to kyng.com. 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 kyng.com, 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 kyng.com,